Because just if you want to follow, this is the list I told them. If you want to follow just the story of this movie, you got to watch all three Sam Raimi Spider-Mans. You got to watch both of the Andrew Garfield Spider-Mans. You got to watch both of the Tom Holland Spider-Mans. You got to watch Doctor Strange. You got to watch Endgame and Infinity War.
The first Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess they introduced you to Doctor Strange because Doctor Strange is in the movie. There's no hiding that. He's in the movie. But what up, Kenny? Kenny from the Call Up is in the building. He says, "What's up, Cap?"
What's up, man?
You know.
So you got to watch Doctor Strange, Endgame, and Infinity War. You got to watch the last episode of WandaVision. Then you got to watch episode 1, 4, and 6 of Loki.
1, 4, and 6 of Loki.
Yeah, because those are the only ones that really matter that pertain to the multiverse and all this other shit.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and
I was about to say they mentioned shit about Spider-Man or Doctor Strange in that fucking show.
No, but you got to watch all that just to get just so you could walk into this movie and go, I know what they're talking about.
So you got to watch all that stuff to beat Cap in Avengers 1. Hey, I get that reference.
Yes.
Okay, that's what's up. Lay, what's going on, Lay? Lay in the building, everybody.
What's up, man? I had to stop by to my beach off fix internet.
Yeah, he's coming home from another one of his missions.
That's what it looks like. With the gear having everything, it looks bad.
Take your time, Lay. Take your time. Yeah. Don't worry if the cops call us. We've been here. You've been with us since the beginning of the podcast. No, we was talking about we're not putting any detail into the Spider-Man thing. I was just talking about how the tickets went on sale yesterday on Spider Monday.
And I gave a list of essential viewing just so you would know what this movie's about if you hadn't seen anything yet.
And also we're talking about what we're gonna talk about today.
So you can catch up almost.
Yeah, so you could go into the movie theater and be like, I heard what the fuck. I get that.
Yeah, if you see the trailer, both of them show a lot so far. I've only seen 2, so.
Well, I was specifically.
I heard there's another one that shows more, and I'm like,
yeah,
I don't want to know that. I'm like,
I saw that one.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm hiding everything.
I saw it coming, and I was like, somebody sent me the link, and I was like, nope.
Yeah, I'm hiding from everything. Everything Spider-Man. Me, Kenny, and Kirill, we don't want to know nothing about Spider-Man.
Well, the funny thing is, I know Krills is a massive Spider-Man fan.
Oh yeah.
Hence him rocking that gear, the Miles Morales thing in the middle of winter, freezing his balls off.
Oh yeah, yo.
But when does it come out again? I forget.
The 17th of December.
Oh shit, that's not far away.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The tickets are on sale now.
I watch it after everybody. Yeah, I watch it after everybody bum rushes it. That's what I do. Okay. I did opening that with the Avengers because the Avengers, but after that, I'm like, I'll wait out.
Hey man, I bought tickets for that Sunday in IMAX, so I was like, fuck it. I want to see. My motivation is I want to see it be either before or at the same time you guys see it, so that way you don't slip up and ruin some shit. It was like, yo, the extra scene at the end. I didn't know fucking Buttlesworth was there.
Well, my thing is, I'll fuck around and watch that shit. Like Monday, I go into work late, so I fuck around and matinee the shit out of it on a Monday.
Yeah, I mean,
that's a pretty good... some theaters open up at 10, so we're like, perfect.
Yeah. No, for real, like that's a good idea because a lot of people want to be back at work. Like everybody's so fucking thrilled to be back at work that there's so much traffic and everybody's on the bus touching me and shit. And we love that. We love having people fucking touch us on the bus. Motherfuckers.
Yeah, of course. That's what they do.
Yeah, for real. Let me write down the time so I can make a short of that. Touching me on the fucking bus.
Where's show at?
Show is on time. So whenever he shows up.
Yo, I don't know. I don't know where the fuck show's at, but he sends us a picture of a bottle of what is it, tequila? A rum or some shit? Jack Daniels, right? In the group chat?
Oh, yeah. He sent a bottle of Jack Daniel honey. The whiskey, yeah.
He sends us a picture of that saying, yo, you better bring your booty tonight. And he's late.
He might have mixed up what that text was supposed to go to.
Probably.
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, that was hopefully meant for his wife.
He did ask us, what the topics were, so we only
that's
been gone
hilarious. But that's what the topics were.
discussed 2 weeks now.
Yeah, he asked us for the topic. I'm like, yo, but he told you last night
Yeah,
during the wrestling podcast
4 times.
twice. Yep.
Yeah,
I remember twice because I got on late, but I remember hearing it specifically, like, oh, it's what we're doing. Okay.
Yeah. That's what we're doing.
What do you want? There you go.
Hey, fuck it.
That's the guy.
Yeah. But like I said, Cabs is not gonna be here tonight because he's working on the ship. But I feel like we're gonna have a good one tonight.
That's
We're gonna have a good one tonight. We always have a good one every night.
I feel like the good.
Yeah, every Tuesday we got a good one going on.
Yeah.
We're gonna wait until Lay gets clear of his mission. He gets into the safe house.
Somebody almost caught it. I saw that.
Yeah. And then
I had to look back a couple of times.
Word.
That's that renegade reflex. Every 10 minutes you gotta do something. You never know. And when I say renegade, I mean the TV show Lorenzo Lamas.
Yeah,
that's right. I went there.
That's a bold one.
That's right. That one right there. That and Highlander with Adrian Paul. That's right.
Yo,
that's what I was watching back in the day.
Dude, Highlander Endgame, where they mixed the movie and the TV show together, that was a pretty good movie.
It was. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is you had a lot of people that only saw Highlander and didn't see the TV show that didn't. That's why I didn't really have that crossover feel, but I loved it. And it's one of the first times you see Donnie Yen.
Yeah.
He's actually in that movie.
That's Edge's first acting role. He's in there.
In the TV show for Highlander, right?
Who's that?
No, in the movie Endgame.
Oh, okay, Edge.
Who's that, Edge?
Edge, yeah.
Yeah.
Lay's favorite wrestler,
That's right. Yeah, my man. I'm gonna have to go to the Bronx to show you. Yo, that Death Foreign is legit, bro.
Hey, you got the elbow for show and the forearm for Kenny. Hey, man, we just gotta let people know.
And a need for you, I ain't throwing out that John Cena stuff like that, but I'm about to. There's more John Cena stuff than Edge, so let's remember that.
This is true.
The memes for John Cena are always there.
This is true. I mean, John Cena almost started a fucking war with America and China. So, he's going to be a future president.
That's true.
He's already got the foreign relation.
This is true.
Yo, Lay, did you catch the first 2 episodes of Hawkeye?
Of course, yeah.
What did you think of them?
Like that when it dropped? I'm not gonna lie to you. I still get the Die Hard vibes, like Die Hard with Avengers vibes.
I can see that. I mean? Yeah.
And I'm a fan of it. I'm waiting for more action, but so much is looking like that Hawkeye run. My Life as a Weapon. I'm with it. I like it. I like the fact that he's a little more serious than Kate is, but it's fun. Mm-hmm. And then the swordsman is like spot on. Like he looks like the dude. But he really looks like it.
Yeah, I didn't know about him. When I first got introduced to him, so I was like, I don't know, I'm not feeling this guy and the fucking mother. But then when I see the actual portrayal of him in the comics, I can see that. And we finally get a fucking Spaniard, right? Am I bugging or is he Spanish?
Nah,
absolutely.
He's one of those Sacre Blue Italian shits, or
he's one of those androgynous, he's a European.
Yeah.
He's one of the West Side Story motherfuckers. He just looks like
European.
us.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's a good tan.
The Swordman once threatened to kill Captain
It's
America
a good tan.
to get on the Avengers team.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's like, put me on the Avengers or I'm gonna kill Captain America.
Yep.
How'd that go? That must have
not on the Avengers.
He could kill Captain America?
I forget the specifics, but I don't think Cap was like at 100% or something else was going on.
Okay, all right. So I was about to say, yo, get the fuck out of here. Put him in the ring. Put him in the ring right now with Cap and let's see what happens.
You forget, Cap has a shield and he's a good fighter, but like the swordsman is one of the greatest fucking swordsmen ever, and his lineage goes back to the Victorian era. a shield and a
Like
sword.
he has
you
a
could get around that.
like his
he can
ancestors have fought the Black Knight. That's
Okay.
how far back he goes. So,
Shit. All right. So we're learning more stuff about this fucking swordsman. Who would win? Who would win in a fight, Thanos
and
or
then
the
Echo.
swordsman?
If Thanos just had a sword, probably Thanos.
Thanos, of course.
Yeah, man,
But now,
a sword and brute strength and all that, a fucking eternal
now, if you do like
power.
an MMA setting where you're like, who would win in an actual like Olympic level fencing competition, the swordsman will beat him every time.
Okay.
Absolutely. If Thanos had to abide by just those rules, yeah, he's screwed. Absolutely.
That was funny how he was blatantly letting this girl beat him in the swords competition.
Yo, that right there is the mark of a.
And he straight up said it. He was like, "Okay, come on, don't be a cunt about it." He was like, "Yo, don't come on." Remember, he took the Ronin sword.
Yeah.
He took the Ronin sword. Yeah.
Shit, I want to see more of that sword. Is it me or does that sword look smaller in this show than in the movie?
It looks weird because I didn't know it retracted.
Well,
so
in the movie, it wasn't retractable. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
the blade is longer than the handles. You're like, how's that retractable?
Hey man,
What kind of pocket dimension shit is that?
They have nanotech now, man. You know what I'm saying? That could have been some crazy shit that's
how you're gonna sell it.
Yeah, Tony made it. Or either that or the fucking blade turned, they midgetize it with Ant-Man shit. Yeah.
Oh my
I want to know what the hell's with that watch that they took from the Avengers facility.
Which watch?
So when
I looked up on that and I didn't find anything like.
Yeah, but so one of the Russian dudes, when right before he kicked the dog in the alley where he was waiting for the truck, he was loading shit in the truck, and one of the things he loaded was a watch that obviously belonged to Iron Man, and it said from the Avengers compound.
Okay.
Maybe it's the watch that turned into that pulse thing that he did with Bucky. Remember, there was that one watch that turned into that.
Could be. Or maybe that's like a watch that turns into the fucking the.
But if you remember, that's the specific thing they were looking for, was that watch.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, so that watch got to be important somehow.
You would think, but with only 6 episodes, who knows what's really important?
Hey, but that might be important in another show.
All right, fellas, give me a second. I'm set up, okay?
All right, you thing.
All right. Okay.
So what was you saying before, Cap? I know we was talking about Hawkeye.
Well, before all this, we were talking about the Spider-Man watch list.
No. It was on the Hawkeye thing. Oh, with the swordsman when he's fighting the girl with the swords.
Oh yeah, I was saying that is for him to do what he did. That's complete confidence in one's ability.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing where so in the military, like when you go for your weapons qual, and it's clear that your instructor knows almost everything there is about the weapon that he handed you. Right? He has a different aura about him. So when he hands you the gun, he almost stands back like, all right, let's see what you got. Because he knows even if you fuck up, he's got it covered. Like that takes a certain amount of confidence, especially when you're around weapons. Because he's testing to see how quick to anger she was, what kind of skill she has, what kind of technique she uses, if she lets her anger cloud her technique. Like he's doing a whole list of just watching and scouting on this. And for him to turn around to not even look at her and know automatically, well, if she goes, she's gonna use this, so I can parry this way, flip the sword out of her hand,
And I
and
like
throw it
how
to the wall.
it did the dreidel shit
Yeah,
when they landed. Yeah.
that's a man who's very confident in his technique, and he's confident in the fact that not only he knows his technique, but he knows your technique, and he knows how to counter your technique. So it's akin to the Princess Bride when they're on the mountaintop, and they're like, "Oh, but you learned blah 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 blah, and I know da da da, and I know how to counter that." All that shit they were talking back and forth.
Yeah.
He did that without having to say anything.
And my man's on some. I am not left-handed.
Yeah,
That's dope.
but I want to know how the fuck the mom went from "No, we shouldn't do this, don't do this, blah blah blah" to "Let's just fucking move the table and let me watch this man beat the shit out of my daughter."
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like. The fucking mom is very lackadaisical, and it's like,
Yeah, it's because you don't know yet.
yeah,
Yeah, and the
it's too
mom-
easy for this nigga.
And she runs a private security company, but everything's all good.
Yeah, it's really easy for this woman. You know, it almost made it seem like she was a whore by the way that I guess his uncle fucking was talking to her. There ain't gonna be no wedding. I know you want my nephew for his money or some shit like that, and like
That was just the musings of a very scared old man.
okay.
Because if you look at it, so what I think this is one of the theories that I was reading on is that Kate Bishop's mom was the one actually throwing the auction. She's the one who actually set up the auction, and the fact that the old man from Street Fighter was sitting in the crowd and had to bid was kind of her showing him that, yo, you're done. You're nobody now. You're one of them.
Mm.
And so all the shit beforehand was just him coming to grips and be like, no, I'm still the man. And you're like, you're not anymore.
Okay, I can see that. That wasn't like conveyed very well, but I can see it. Like that's definitely something you have to catch because
So
I didn't catch
the
that.
problem with comics, because people in the know, that was conveyed very well. But like for you or show, when you don't know what's going on, or you don't know what's coming up, then yeah, it wasn't depicted very well.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the things you do in one of those like show like that, when anybody's name that's talking to a main character, just look it up. Besides the guy that was cosplaying in the park, don't look him up.
No, actually, he actually is a character from that run.
Really?
Yeah.
How important is he?
So his name is Grills, because in that run, Clint lives in a building, and like almost every day or something, they throw like a rooftop party, and there's a guy who's always grilling, whose name is Grills, and he's one of the like when I need to relax type characters. I talk to this dude.
Okay. So I guess that's just a very good way to put him in because Clinton ain't in no fucking like he's on the run. You ain't gonna have no rooftop character party shit.
Because they actually flipped it. So in the comics, Clint lived above the pizzeria. But now they flipped it that Kate lives there because Clint obviously has the family from the movie and he's doing something different.
He doesn't have that family in the comics?
Dog.
Huh?
I'm happy I saw the dog.
Yeah.
When I saw the picture of the dog, I was like, yo, that's a fucking they found the perfect dog for this nigga.
I mean, they drew a golden retriever. They got a golden retriever.
Yeah, but without the eye and shit,
I don't know. I don't think the dog actually has only one eye. I think that's a CGI thing they did.
Okay. But yeah, all right. So has any one of you guys picked Hawkeye for your character?
No.
All right.
I kind of misunderstood the assignment. I thought we were just doing like characters that haven't had a movie, and we're just trying to make a movie that sounds better than what the MCU has done. I didn't know we were trying to rewrite.
Like, no.
The
option is you pick the person. It could be obscure.
Right.
It could be someone you're a fan of. It could be someone you feel needs more attention. Yeah. It was never anybody specifically.
Okay.
You just mentioned Hawkeye for the fun of it.
Yeah. I was saying because like if you picked a character that already had a movie, like if you wanted to make a Captain America movie. He has plenty, but you can pick him. And let's see if that movie you make is better than what they produced already, or like the Fantastic Four type shit. You know what I'm saying? But you can pick whoever you want. You know, so yeah. I think I'm the only one that picked somebody that people may know the name of. You know, like I feel like you guys went deep into your bag of tricks.
Well, this is gonna be my downfall because I went with hubris and the fact that I think I could just create a story out of thin air because 9 times out of 10 I can. This might be the 10th time.
Who did you pick, Lay?
Grifter.
Okay.
Ooh.
Big Grifter, yeah. I figured somebody really obscure that is really from essentially another comic book that's not DC or Marvel, but he came over to DC, kind of got brought over, and has a very interesting story, and very interesting set of powers. And I don't know, yeah, like a lot of it could be set up through montages and very little explanation, like very little explanation through dialogue, but for the most part, it's going to be a lot of action.
All right, cool. And I picked Iron Fist.
Good, because he needs it.
Yeah.
Like a crackhead needs a hit.
Oh yeah. He definitely needs that.
He needs that redemption.
Yeah. And I think I got it. I think I got the redemption for him.
You know what's funny? I don't think right now off the bat Toe Tags knows who Grifter is. But I guarantee you if I show him a picture, he does.
Yeah, let's see the. Okay. Yeah,
he was part of that cartoon that was on USA. He's part of that team with the big dude that's green and purple.
Yes, we had these figures.
Yep.
Okay, all right, yeah, I know who. Okay, all right, yeah, I definitely yes. I don't know who you picked though, Cap.
Oh, I picked the Phantom Reporter. This dude is an old school Marvel character, a golden age Marvel character.
Okay, all right. All right, so are we gonna make this try to fit into the MCU or?
Well, mine is technically a DCU character. So the great part of it is it could literally be its own thing because none of this shit connects at this point.
Yeah, this is true. DC just throw shit on the wall and see what sticks.
I can literally make this a solo thing and he can have his own thing and eventually connect because he winds up in the Flashpoint story at one point.
Okay.
So you can, but for now, I'm just gonna roll with him.
Yeah, I also I took my own advice and I just made a movie. Doesn't connect it to anything. I just made a movie.
All right. Well, all right. So I have bits and pieces, and I'm gonna fill it in while we talk because I have the memory that I can do shit once and it'll be perfect, and when I do it over again, it's gonna come out fucked up and I'll miss parts. So I have where I want to go, and then we'll fill it in when we get there.
Got it.
Should we start off with an explanation of the characters?
Absolutely.
Who they are, just in general.
Yeah, and then maybe why we picked them.
Since Cap, you feel yours is the most obscured, I think you can go first.
So here's the thing. Mine is the most obscured simply because it's a character from Marvel before it was called Marvel. But this is where I fucked up. Not knowing him fully enough. He is the most fucking generic. Oh my god, like 15 the Green Hornet. They already made his fucking movie.
But you can make a better one.
When I explain, well, I'm gonna make a damn better movie. But when I explain who he is, he's 15 other names come up to the top of the brain and be like, oh, he's that dude. He was the first.
As long as you don't cast Seth Rogen, you're good.
No. I got pretty inventive casting for my two main characters.
All right.
What?
Oh, so you want me to start off with explaining them?
Yeah, might as well.
All right. So, Phantom Reporter, he's part of the Big 12. So back in World War II, again, this is before.
Is he DC or Marvel?
He's Marvel.
Okay.
This is Marvel. He is a reporter. He's rich. He's a master of fucking fighting, master of swords, master of guns, just like the Green Hornet, just like Batman, just like Iron Man. He's some rich white dude. And he's a masked vigilante. who they put in what they call the Big 12, and in World War II, it was him, the Blue Blade, who is, I believe, actually in the swordsman's family. What we were talking about with Hawkeye, he might be in that family if I'm correct, and the original Black Widow, not Natasha Romanoff, but the original character that then morphed into Natasha Romanoff, and they went around and tried to stop shit in World War II. My story is definitely different than that because, again, he literally is the Green Hornet. He's just a rich reporter who then goes out and fights the crime bosses in New York. Like that's this literally the same shit. So I had to come up with my movie for a slightly different take. And my movie's actually, it's one of those movies like Logan where it's like there's a comic book character in it, but it's not really a comic book movie.
Okay,
I try to go that route with it.
that makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So you want me to go into that, or are we gonna go around and just discuss the
Around
characters?
with everybody, or just gonna?
We could discuss the characters and then go into our movies.
Okay, so Grifter, um, pretty much grew up with an abusive father, alcoholic father. You know, one of the fun stories of the world, of course, right? So eventually, he wound up running away from home. Short story, it's a lot to it, but I'll get into it, right? And he wound up joining a special mission thing called IO, this international operations. All right, and he had two mentors, right? Once he's martial arts, he wanted becoming skilled. By the time he was like literally 16, 18, he was like the best of the best. They went to another operation thing, which right now in my mind, but he was part of a group that was experimented on. Pretty much kind of like a super soldier kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Kind of give him like a serum. And they wind up giving him reflex speed, but mostly telekinetic powers, you know what I'm saying? But to a point. But the powers started to like drive him mad because it wasn't to the point that they didn't tell him the complete truth about the stuff they were doing to them, to his team. And then eventually he met up with with a woman who's part of a tribe or a group. I forgot the name of them. And she pretty much through meditation and focusing in the way of that tribe showed him how to control everything. So he became. So at first he got the code Deadeye from that group. Then eventually he came up with Grifter by himself because like essentially I'm a drifter, but he wanted to make it sound cool. I get it. It does sound cool.
Yeah.
Grifter. It sounds cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he went on to team up with this woman, then went on to the Wildcats and then rolled on to the DCU. So yeah.
Okay.
And he wears a tank, so that's always cool.
Word. Yeah, so all right, so my character, Iron Fist, man, he's master of Chi. Iron Fist is a mantle that protects Kung Lao. He's a protector of that dimension, which is kind of like the dimension in Shang-Chi. You know,
you didn't say it right. The immortal Iron Fist.
The immortal Iron Fist. Yeah, that's true. Because I am talking about Danny Rand, that immortal Iron Fist, not the one from the fucking TV show, the actual one. You know, and he gets his powers from that thing to become the protector. He leaves that place. You know, we'll talk more about why he left that place in the movie. But and then he just becomes like a hero for hire with Luke Cage, and he just goes around. It's almost like a mercenary or a private investigator. You just hire these people to go, help you with some shit, and they go around fucking being heroes for the price that you paid. If you got a daughter that's been kidnapped, go pay Iron Fist and Luke Cage. They'll go get her back for you. Low level shit. And they're part of the Defenders, right? With Daredevil and.
On the Netflix shows, they're part of the Defenders, yeah.
But they're not.
It's the Hulk, Doctor Strange, Namor, and I forget the other person.
Okay.
He's part of the Heroes for Hire.
Yeah.
The Defenders is something completely different.
No, but yeah, so that's pretty much what it is. He's a master of the arts, and he uses his chi to have his fists glow, and he uses that also, his power. And he got a sick ass mask, and he got the power of the dragon. He has It literally had to defeat a dragon to become the Iron Fist, which is kind of cool.
This is true.
Yeah, but we'll get more into detail with that into the movie I'm making, because it's kind of like an origin. But go ahead, Cap.
So, for anybody who's playing the home version of this is the Phantom Reporter. This is what he looks like.
He kind of looks like a purple Green Hornet.
Yeah. The only thing, he's the first character though to dual wield weapons.
Okay.
And or the Shadow and the Spirit.
Yeah.
True.
Same deal.
Or Dick Tracy without the mad. Like there's a million of them.
Yeah.
And he was made in the 50s, right? He was So he was made in that era where that's how the superheroes look, or that's how the heroes look. Yeah.
So, future versions of him, he does have some powers, some like pyrokinetics and some other shit, enhanced strength and speed. But it's from a storyline where he took it from other. I skipped all that shit and went with the basics.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. So, we're getting into the movie.
Yeah, let's get into the movie.
So my movie will be produced under the Marv banner, like Kick-Ass.
Okay.
Which is technically part of Marvel, but not really part of Marvel type deal. And it starts with so we meet
what up,
Richard
Clips?
Jones is the name of the Phantom Reporter. And in my version, he's not rich. He's just a normal guy who went into the military, became Navy SEAL, Special Forces, all that training. Then on his last mission, somebody fucked up, and they essentially got the wrong information, and went in where there wasn't supposed to be anybody. They were just supposed to scout this location. Turned out the information was wrong. There were people there. His team gets slaughtered. He gets fucked up, and for his recovery, they put him in the admin role, and he literally sits behind the news desk, and he just picks up the camera, and he's a little bit behind the scenes, and he's just doing something. Eventually, he gets out, and he gets recruited, just like in the comics here, for the Daily Bugle. Right, and he meets up with this lady, who she does the story's set in this time, so it's our military, our world now.
In the 2021s?
Yeah.
2000? Okay.
Yeah, like anywhere from
this
2017 era to now.
Okay.
So this lady, she does like Vice stories. I don't know if you guys ever what Vice is.
Yeah, the Vice TV.
They're the ones who go in and like, yo, I'm gonna go in and interview the cartel, and everybody's wearing masks and voice changes. So she does that.
Yeah.
Right. So she sees, just like that. So she sees his background as a military man, and tags him to be her cameraman for protection, and also to give him something to do. And their major thing is they go into the dark underworld of crime in New York. And as she's doing her reporting, they find that there's this organization who is trafficking young girls, right? And this organization is making so much money that they forgot about a warehouse that has over $350 million just sitting there. So the this lady, who I'm blanking on the name because this is, all these people have like the real old school names. So when you hear them, it's just like generic whoever the fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Mary Bertram.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Makes sense. Hey, Mary, have you got the newspaper this morning?
I thought somebody would be on I Love Lucy.
So her name is Clairvoyant.
Okay. Oh, she's clairvoyant.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised I couldn't remember that.
Wow.
So Claire comes up with this plan where they're in it. They're literally doing a documentary.
Mm-hmm.
So most of the movie is them talking to these people about how they move their people, where their things are. Not very specific, because they're not stupid. And I'd be like, look, we use this route. Like, but talking about their organization. All the while, Claire is gaining intel because she is actually the Black Widow.
Okay.
But in my
Nice.
movie, we're just gonna call her Widow,
Nice.
so no confusion.
Mhm.
So to start off, her and the Phantom Reporter, they go into the warehouse that's forgotten about, and they steal about $40 million. They just take it. Within there, there's also this like this fabric that's kind of like the John Wick shit where his suit was bulletproof.
Yeah.
It's like that. And out of it, they have the fabric, they have the fucking money, and Richard is like, "Yo, we have enough information to go get these girls." So they turn around like, "Yo, here's a tactical plan." They fashion it like the material looks like dark purplish.
Like his cape and his mask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But not so outlandish that you're like, holy shit, there's a purple dude running around. It looks dark like a plum
Okay.
color.
Yeah, yeah.
And what
Like
do you
that
call it?
devil purple.
Yeah.
All right.
So they fashion a vest, like a long coat, and some shit for both of them so that they're a little more protected. She doesn't wear a mask. She just changes her hair color from blonde to black, like with a wig or some shit. Because these guys they clearly not gonna, they're not really paying it. You could tell that they're talking to her, but they're not really paying attention to her. She's just an amusement as she's doing her interviews. Richard actually fashions a mask. And when she says, "Oh, you look stupid," he goes,
My
"All
bad.
right, but when you get shot in the head and I survive, let's see who's stupid then." And then they go in and they execute their plan and they get the girls out, all without being noticed. And they come back, and not only do they get the girls out, but their reporting actually gets the government and the authorities to look at into this one specific faction with the trafficking, and gets them taken out. And
Okay.
that's essentially what the whole movie is. It's like a Zero Dark 30 type, Hurt Locker type movie.
Mhm. Nice.
Okay. All right.
And we got I have for my Black Widow, I have Blake Lively.
Mhm.
Okay. Who's Blake Lively?
Blake
You know
Lively
The
is
Shallows?
She what?
The Shallows, where she was on the rock and the shark was just fucking with her the whole movie.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds' wife.
Ah. Okay.
Yo, you know that was?
I didn't know if he knew if that would have made a difference. I went with a movie we watched.
He makes fun of her all the time. It's hilarious at this point.
It wouldn't
And
have made a
then-
difference because but I said because I'm pretty sure the people listening would know who it is. And for the Pro Wrestling Podcast that just came in, bing bong.
And for my Richard Jones, my Phantom Reporter, I got Freddie Prinze Jr.
Okay, he's the guy that's gonna be your main character.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
You pull that one out of your ass.
No, I had him in mind from the beginning.
No, I'm talking about the fact that you brought him back. Remember, he wrote for the WWE at one point.
True, but he's an underrated actor. I've seen him do really good stuff. His voiceover work. So if anybody knows, like the Star Wars Rebels, he plays the main Jedi, and his work is so good that I think if given the opportunity to actually do live action shit where he's not playing the fucking moron, he can actually fit this role.
I gotta agree with that one. Yeah.
Okay, all right, I dig it. I dig it.
Right one, yeah.
So that's the movie I got.
No, yeah, you got like an Oscar-winning performance movie going on over here. I could definitely see that being like it's almost like if someone told you that was a comic book movie, they're like, "Get the fuck out of here! It's a comic book movie."
Yeah.
You know.
So I'm not going for like best movie for best director, but maybe best screenplay.
Yeah, best cinematography and shit.
Yeah.
All right, Lay, you want to go next?
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm gonna shoot everybody out like casting everything first. Director is Todd Miller.
Okay.
Clearly, the guy he did Deadpool. You know what I'm saying? He did he did Hobbs and Shaw. So you know where I'm going with this.
All right.
There we go.
I'm digging it.
Uh, casting for the main lead for Grifter, I would take Scott Adkins. It's a very physical role. He has to be demanding. He's a big guy. You know what I'm saying? And he can be blonde or whatever the fuck he wants. He's Boyka. I'll take it. 100% there. The remaining cast, I'll have Tommy Lee Jones as his mentor. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Old grizzled vet always works. Um, as a marksman one, I'll probably take 9 out of 10. If I get Keanu, I would love it to be like the real cool, calm marksman because Tommy Jones is going to be his physical, like combat mentor. There's two different mentors in the Grifter story. You know what I mean? And the antagonist is going to be kind of a general kind of thing. Like it's going to be a boss, but the organization is what matters, not necessarily he does. You know what I mean? Yeah. And as for the female lead, I'm gonna have the chick from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, the lead. That she
Oh,
was in
Zhang
Rush Hour 2.
Ziyi.
Yeah, she was in Rush Hour 2. Yeah, she'll wind up being like his introduction to the way he learns how to control his kinetic powers and all that stuff, right? So Grifter's gonna be very plain out and simple, right? Gonna see him growing up from a young age. You know what I mean? And he's gonna have that abusive father, the alcoholic, and all that. He's gonna realize he's gonna have to get away from his family and him in order to be anything that he wants to be. You know, he's gonna have dreams of protecting people. This is gonna lead him to the armed forces naturally. So he enlists. He kind of does Slade Wilson and enrolls earlier and lies about his age. And when they're looking through the list and they're like Wilson, no, that's not me. And then next to him is Slade. You know what I'm saying? Well, they're both flattered about it. And he goes, wait, you're 16 too? Yep. Yes, sir. And there, I can tie it up later to Slade, but a little fun cameo for everybody to be like, Slade. And they go, yep.
Cool.
And I want him to already have the white hair to freak people out. You know, it's too good for that. That's
Oh,
perfect.
dude, that's
Perfect.
awesome. I could tell Toe Tags has no clue what we're talking about.
Slade Wilson, yeah. Deathstroke.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna
That's
ask if he
Deathstroke
had
already.
the same because then Deathstroke have a little bit of craziness in him too.
Well,
from
the
that
thing is,
serum?
that's after the experiment.
Okay.
It's after he took that version of the super soldier serum that everybody takes.
Yeah.
So they both wind up excelling, but they're both taking the two different things.
Okay.
Right away, Wilson goes to do his thing, like to take the serum, while Grifter, on the other hand, goes with his two mentors to further train. Right?
All right.
As he's training, they're explaining to him, they're then telling him the options of IO, international operations. Like this is a splinter cell, not of a government, of a bunch of governments working together, you know, to solve different situations, different lands where we don't have the jurisdiction to go, they allow us to go.
Yeah.
So he does his first two missions. They go perfectly smoothly because he's there. The leader of the mission is shit. Everybody else is shit, but he makes sure it goes smoothly because he's that good. You know what I mean? He's awesome. Went great because of you. Now we're giving you the option for the whole team to be better. Everybody says no but him. He goes, you know what? I'll do it. But first he talks to Slade for him and he goes, yo, how did your thing go? He goes, after Slade done lost his mind and went all through the shit, he goes, went pretty well. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a better soldier than I thought I would be. And then you never see Slade again after that. Just after that advice, he's gone. You might see him or two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look out for that. Then he goes to the experiment. Problem is, like I said before, they don't tell him the complete truth about the experiment because it will have its side effects. You know, none of it is perfected. This is all trials and errors, but they don't tell him that. They tell him they've never done any of that stuff. So he takes it, and at first, he's feeling great. Telekinetic powers, you know what I'm saying, little ESP. So he's faster, he's stronger, you know what I mean? So it just makes him a better soldier all around. Then, after his fifth mission with the group, now that he has a whole new crew going on, they decide to switch out the group. He starts getting the side effects. He starts he's a little angry, there's a little more rage. He's kind of like losing focus. And he's trying to understand what it is. Now he goes on a mission to kill the leader of the tribe of which his main love interest is going to be. And then he sees her, And he realizes that that man has a daughter, and he's remembering his abusive father. He goes, I can't take a child away from a father that's actually good. He's actually a good father. You know, and he realizes that the missions they're giving him are not necessarily rightful missions. It's literally just taking out whoever the government wants you to take out. You know what I mean? Like he starts to figure out, wait a minute, you're using me not to make things right, but to balance out whoever pays you the highest. So he leaves that group. The whole time during that, he's not Grifter, he's Deadeye. You don't learn his real name to the midway, till the girl starts talking to him. And look it up. I'm not going to tell you guys. That's the fun part. So midway through,
You're not gonna tell us who the girl is, or what
no,
the
I'm
girl
not going
said?
to tell you what. I'm not going to tell you Deadeye, aka Grifter's real name.
Okay. Okay.
Look it up. It's fun. It's a little generic, but it's funny. Then right there, you get some. I want some little cheese in there because I'm an '80s fan. Where he was like, "Yo, right now, my whole life, I feel like I'm a drifter, and you know what I'm saying. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing." She looks at him and goes, "Why can't you be a grifter?" And that's how I wanted him to stick. Everybody's gonna hate it, but I love it, so I don't give a fuck. It's an '80s movie. You thinking me? I'm the '80s guy in me doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he goes on his mission, and he decides with her teaching and understanding the way that they operate and the skills that he takes down the IO. And then right there, as he's at the end of the mission, he meets the Wildcat leader, and he goes, "We have a group. We've been watching you. We want to know if you want to join." And then the Fates of Black credits roll.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Okay. All right. That's a very interesting movie. You guys have two interesting movies there. The serious movies. I get it. It's what's up.
Oh, by the way, side note, Grifter is a little Deadpoolish. He's a kind of he has his moments
Yeah.
where he makes jokes, but it's not like over the top. You know, like it'll be like a funny pun, and you'll kind of like wink at the camera, but you don't think he's winking at the camera. He'll be on some, you know, kind of like little Trading Places a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
One thing I forgot to mention my director, which is Catherine Bigelow.
Male
She's
Jiggler.
known for directing movies like that.
Okay.
And to your point, I'm gonna do something different. My comedic relief is actually gonna come from the shitty, horrible people during the interviews when they think they're being funny and blah blah blah.
I can see that because they're dickheads. So you know.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
It's one of those things where you're gonna laugh out loud and then go, "Oh, I shouldn't have laughed at that."
It's a way to keep the movie serious but have the comedy in there from inconsequential characters. I get it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Makes sense. All right, so my movie in my mind is a huge production, right? It can be part of the MCU, but I'm not gonna attach to the MCU. But we'll just do this. Now imagine you're in the movie theater, you're sitting down, you see the opening sequence. It just says Iron Fist. The Iron Fist fades, and you have who's playing Iron Fist? Because you took my guy. I was gonna say Scott Adkins, but
John Cena.
no, Jonathan Tucker. You know who Jonathan Tucker is?
Yeah, he was in that show.
The Kingdom. He was the MMA guy from the Kingdom.
Frank Grillo.
Yes.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah.
He was the Jonas Brothers' brother. Cap.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
That didn't make any sense, but I'm with it.
Yeah.
No, I got it.
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. At the
Yes.
beginning.
Yes. So he walks in full Iron Fist gear. The yellow mask, the green shit. It's a little bit more updated. It doesn't look like the comics.
He doesn't have that V-neck like a Dominican guy to the crotch. Okay, good.
Dragon tattoo, walks through the revolving door, blasting Seven Dust, Slipknot type rock music, and people just run towards him. They just like the security guards just run towards him, man. It's a fucking fight scene from lobby to the fucking elevator to the hallway. And he's murking motherfuckers. He's throwing people out the windows. He's throwing people through doors. It's like the Daredevil raid fight scene. We're starting it off raw. You see his fist glowing. He's punching holes through people. Blood everywhere. Serious shit. He gets to the door he wants to, the office. We go into first person view, and you see him kick the door. As soon as his foot hits the door, scene change. Now we're on the plane. We're on the plane. He's younger. His parents and him are on the plane. and it's going down. That door opens is the pilot going, yo, we blew our engines, we're going down, we've no idea where we're at. The father grabs him. His father, American Ninja. The guy who played American Ninja. Michael Dudikoff. That's
See?
his.
You need a little 80s cheese in all of it.
That's it. That's his.
The original Danny Rand. I'm with it.
Yeah. And just to fuck everybody up, Jennifer Gardner, the Electra, she'll be his mother, right? Just to get that in there. They give him the parachute. They throw him out of the plane because he didn't want to leave. They throw him out of the plane. Plane crashes. He lands. Now we're on top of a mountain. It's freezing cold. You know, the father's friend in the plane is the guy from Only the Strong. He was in, yes, he was in John Wick 3 and John Wick was 3.
Yeah,
it was 3. Yeah. So he's the father's friend and he plays a role later on, and they land. Those two only survive, but Iron Fist, Danny Rand, is on his own. The wolves come. He's I know in the comics his mother saves him from the wolves, and that's how she dies. But she's gonna die on the plane because I forgot about that until this moment. So she's already dead on the plane. Yeah, she's already dead on the plane.
For rewrites.
Yeah, but the wolves come, and you see a little bit of his fighting skills because he grew up knowing karate. That's to pay homage to the American Ninja. You know what I'm saying? And so he fights him off. He gets bit. He gets away, falls down the mountain, but he faints because loss of blood and all the shit. He didn't survive. And you see the monks bring him up to bring him to Shang Lao. And because that's comic book actor. So he goes in there to survive. And they don't teach him the way of the Iron Fist. He sits there, heals. They're like, yo, you're an outsider, you're Gaijin, you can't learn this. He's learning through watching. And one of his boys, Jian Yi, he was in Birth of a Dragon, the Bruce Lee movie. He's the monk that fought Bruce Lee in that movie.
Okay.
He winds up seeing him learning the art of the Iron Fist, and he teaches him. But he goes, I can't teach you everything because I see there's rage in your body. And he's like, yo, my parents are dead, and yada yada yada. And it's one of those things, like, he's a kid, he grows up, and he's learning, the guy's teaching him, he's trying to control his rage, he's trying to control his anger, and it never happens. And they go, yo, listen, you can be a monk here and live with us for the rest of your life, but you can never be an Iron Fist. And you can't leave. The gate only opens up once, one every 100 years. You're living here forever. Like, there's only two options. You live here forever, you become an Iron Fist, and you protect the realm. Because the Iron Fist can open up the realm shit to go defend the entrance and shit. So what he winds up doing is he sees the competition of the Iron Fist. And when he's watching the competition to see who actually goes and fights the dragon, he sees the guy who's about to fight the dragon and fights him and beats that guy and walks into the lair of the dragon, unbeknownst to the monks, and he does it on his own will. He beats the dragon out of sheer willpower. He doesn't know all of the techniques, but he knows enough, and he beats the dragon out of willpower because the dragon senses that this guy is doing this for, more than just pride or whatever. It's a cause. So he gets the power of the dragon, which, basically you just have to infuse yourself with the dragon. He does that. He gets to the Iron Fist. He walks out the temple, and the gate to Earth opens up for him, and he leaves. He never protects Shang-La. He just leaves. And when he gets back to Earth, he finds his way into the Hand. The Hand at this point is being run by Kingpin. Kingpin being played by Vincent D'Onofrio. The Kingpin from Daredevil. We got to keep him. He's the best Kingpin I've ever seen. And he's a low-level hand. And the only reason why he's doing the hand shit is to learn how to become an assassin. Because he has, he wants to kill people. Because he finds out that plane crash wasn't accident. It was meant to happen. So he wants to kill people, and he finds out how to become an assassin. He does his little, side jobs, low level hand. People really don't know him in the hand, and he gets information on only the strong, because he figures out that he's the one who sabotaged the plane to kill his parents. Because like he gets a memory like, yo, this dude jumped out of that plane before anybody knew what was happening. So it was like with the so he puts two and two together. He gets the address from the homeboy. Now we're at the part where the door opens, and it's the dude from Only the Strong. Now, to be comic book accurate, he walks into that office, and it's just him. And he goes to kill him, and he sees homeboy with no legs in a wheelchair. Old as shit, miserable, breathing apparatus, and the dude goes, "I know you're here to kill me, just do it." And Danny Yan goes, "No. This is your punishment for killing my parents. You have to live like this now." And walks away. And when he walks away, he walks out of the building, and you see him standing in front of the door, and he's looking. He takes his mask off, and in the background, you hear, "So you ready to make some money off of this shit or what?" It's Luke Cage. My man Luke Cage goes, "All right, you did what you need to do. Now let's go take care of Harlem." Fade to black.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, with that.
And that, comic book accurate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want him to fight Kingpin, because Kingpin would wash him. Just like in that little Kingpin will wash him, and then they'll be forever. But that's when he goes into the whole fucking Heroes for Hire, and then we'll get part 2 into that shit. And if you wanted to merge it into the MCU, you could do it that way.
You know what I like about your movie? Unintentionally, there is no hero.
No,
he stole the shit. He went to go beat the shit out of other people, and then he became a hero. Then he became a mercenary.
Yeah, because the thing is, the beautiful part about that is, Luke Cage just wants to protect Harlem, and he doesn't want to be bothered. He's just a good guy. Iron Fist is a man with powers that just now is like, all right, what am I gonna do? Fuck it, let's make some money. You know what I'm saying? He never had aspirations to be a hero. He wanted to kill the motherfucker that killed his parents.
Yep.
So that's how we get there.
It works.
Who's directing your movie?
Shit, I didn't think that far into who's directing, but I guess the guy who did Judge Dredd, the new Judge Dredd.
Oh, Kyle Urban.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He could give that look.
That works for me. Yeah. With that.
Oh, and by the way, in the comics, the guy. All right, so the main bad guy is Harold Mitchum. Harold Mitchum. That's the guy who killed his parents.
Yeah.
Meacham. He actually landed on that mountain also, and had his legs eaten off by wolves or some shit. Like he broke both of his legs or something like that. So he was fucked up in that mountain also. That's why, he was scarred and shit like that. But in the comics, he did mention like, yo, your whole life you've been tortured from this shit. Why am I gonna put you out your misery? It's worse for you to live the rest of your life like this than it is for me to kill you. So you got your punishment. That was one of the lines that he said in the comics. So that's what made me so pissed off about the TV show. When I found that out after watching the TV show, I said, this is gold. Like, who the fuck made this show? Like really? What the fuck is going on here? But hey, fuck it.
Yeah, three very different movies, diverse. 3 different eras, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Because mine would strictly be like 90s, maybe because definitely that's when really grifter came up, in the 90s, when everything was extreme.
It's everywhere.
It's gonna be a lot of in your face action, and Todd Miller can do that. And I'm gonna have the same stunt team that 811, 8711. Those are the guys that did the John Wick movies and all that kind of stuff. Little mixing with some Raid guys in there, and and Grifter can shoot, fight. So it's gonna be a fun dance for anybody. So if you come to see it, I'm not telling you to leave your brains at home. I'm telling you, just enjoy more action, but you will have to think a little bit. I'm sorry.
Yo,
You're gonna have to think a little bit. I
my
don't want you to,
my movie.
no Hobbs and Shaw.
You're gonna have to show up with a box of fucking tissues and
There you go.
my movie. You're gonna walk into and be like, oh, this is a comic book movie, and you're gonna walk out going, oh my god, the plight of humanity.
My movie's gonna be a little euphoric. Yo, you're gonna come in and you're not gonna know that you're gonna be this angry when you leave. But we're gonna get that aggression out. But yeah, yo, Lay, you said you had another character that you wanted to do. You had.
Yeah. I was thinking about a character, and it's funny because when I thought about it, I was like, is this a good idea? Is it not? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shit, kiss my mind right now for some reason. I was actually thinking of a Nova movie.
Nova? Okay. That'd have been
Yeah,
dope.
but it would be nothing like Captain Marvel or Green Lantern, which essentially are the same movie. They're the same movie.
Pretty much. Oh, look at this fucking
what
guy.
Look at him.
Look at who decided to show up. And it's perfect
Well,
because it's his turn.
We gotta call him post-credit scene.
Huh? Oh yeah, forgot about the post-credit scene.
Yeah, it shows turn.
It's a fade to black, but we have post-credit scene.
Yeah,
it is my turn. So
Mine would, excuse me, you're late.
yeah,
I'm
this is true.
sorry. Oh, my bad. He said my
Mine would
turn.
be-
My bad.
It cuts off. You know what I'm saying? And then right there, you see Deadshot on some. I'm the greatest marksman ever. No one's better than me. And somebody in the background goes, "Hey, I know a guy. His name is Grifter. That's his name. Apparently, he's really good too." No, I said I'm the best. I'm just letting you know the guy's good. And then it fades right into Deadshot's one eye, and you look into it, and it shows Grifter's mask.
Yeah,
That's my next target.
Nice.
So I cross over Wildcats with DC. You're welcome, DC. Did it better than you did. With an obscure character, by the way.
I can put a post-credit in mind, but I don't take away the seriousness.
Deadshot does have a daughter, a black one.
That's what I was gonna say. Is this Will Smith with the black daughter?
No,
this is the other guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. As you were, Cap. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Continue.
No, I was gonna say I could put an end credit in mind, but it'll take away the seriousness because it'll literally be, what do you call it? Like like a CIA director who's not Nick Fury because it's not in the MCU, but a white Nick Fury.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
David Hasselhoff, right?
No.
Oh, come on.
You gotta go with the Hoff.
The Hoff comes in.
Word.
Hasselhoff.
No. It's oh man, what the hell is his name from the guy who played Negan, Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
okay. The comedian, right?
Yeah, the comedian.
Yeah.
So he'd come in and be like, "Hey, I saw the report you did. I think you guys could be part of the 12." And he'll put down a stack of other organizations, and right behind him, when the camera pans up to him, in the back, there'd be a guy who's just wearing blue and he's got a fucking sword that's just sitting there. And there you go, the blue blade.
Okay.
And it'll just cut off like that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Well, you already see my end credit scene is the
Well, this is post credit.
Oh, shit.
Gotta have him now. You gotta have him.
Oh, okay. Post credit scene. Fuck it. Iron Fist and Luke Cage are sitting at their desk, and the black Nick Fury walks in. I got a job for you.
Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, Show, did you hear any of the podcast before you got here or no?
No.
Okay.
Thank you, by the way.
Wait a second.
My apologies.
No,
I guess you could skip the 10.
Yeah.
I was rushing to get here.
Sorry. Yo, real quick before you go, Randy, what's going on? Clips. What comic book would you use for the script change for Captain Marvel actor replace? We'll get into that stuff. Clips a little after show goes. What's going on, Randy? Damon Wayans is Blank Man. So I mean, shit. You can't make a better movie than that. Joe.
I don't know what the hell I'm going at, but let's go.
It's your turn, Joe. So
my turn to what?
I picked Iron Fist.
Mm-hmm.
Lay picked the Grifter, and Cap picked the reporter. Was it
the Phantom Reporter?
The Phantom Reporter.
Who the fuck is Grifter? The Phantom Reporter, isn't that the reporter in Spider-Man?
No.
Nope.
Spider-Man 1?
Nope.
Oh shit. All right, where the fuck we going?
It's up on you, show, because we made 3 awesome movies, so it's your turn now.
So y'all made new movies. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, without me? I see how it is. Can I be the producer?
We would have done it with you if you would have showed up on time.
I see how it is. My apologies. It's my fault. This me not being prepared is my fault.
I mean, that's just you.
It's not our fault.
One of these days I'm gonna show up with a page well prepared. Let me tell you about the romantic reporter or whatever he said. Or some shit like that.
Yeah.
All right. That is Grifter.
Oh shit. Looking like Gambit.
Okay.
Yeah, you would say that.
Now, is this a character in Marvel?
Hey, all right. So any character, any
Yeah, that's my guy.
The Final Reporter. Okay, yeah. Dick Tracy with a mask. I got you.
Yeah. And you already know Marvel. You already know who the Iron Fist is, right? Right, Sean?
Of course. That's the show you told me not to watch on Netflix.
Yeah. And I made a movie that everyone needs to watch.
Got you. You made it better.
Yes. Even though Lay took my my main character for him, but you know what? Sorry though.
You really didn't see that coming? I want that guy to get exposure. I love Scott Adkins. He's awesome.
Yeah, I almost wanted to put Scott Adkins as my Nick Fury.
Other camera.
No, not originally. Just here, just to mess with everybody.
Oh, okay.
You got to turn the brightness down.
You know what? I could go on the stream and watch
on your phone.
Oh, it came up.
Very nice. Very nice.
It's funny though. The one that's dope is the which they tease in the end of Iron Fist 2 was the Iron Fist with the guns.
Oh my god,
that pissed me off, man. It's so dope because he does a cheat through the guns.
Yeah,
like that's dope, son.
Yeah, that is dope.
But it's funny because originally that's not Danny Rand. That's another Iron Fist.
So there's more than one.
Martial arts.
Oh yeah, there's multiple. Iron Fist is a moniker. Yeah. Iron Fist is someone who's the top level in Kung Lao, which is a mystical land like in Shang-Chi.
Gotcha.
And Iron Fist is their protector. So you have to earn the Iron Fist, which you get from defeating the dragon. What's going on, Blue Cheese and Jason?
You have to punch your hand into the heart of the dragon. And that's how it becomes, that's how such a glow from the energy of the dragon that you just murdered because he was just resting in his cave because you're a dick.
Yes.
Gotcha.
That's literally how it happens. The dragon's on some, oh, here's another Nick.
And
the new dragon, by the way. There's always a new guy.
Yeah, and that's why Iron Fist is white.
Yeah.
So
he's taking over land that doesn't belong to him.
Yes.
There's a new Iron Fist.
No, but there's been Asians and everything, like, I mean, honestly, I've said it before. Have you ever seen Iron Fist? The guy that fought him, the drunken monk that fought him, the guy who's in Mortal Kombat now, that he was in the Badlands.
Cole.
Yeah, Lewis, he should have definitely been Iron Fist. You know why? Here's a secret. He can actually fight.
Yeah. And he can actually act.
That too. That's some generic dude who he wants to train only 2 weeks and try to pull off martial arts moves. Like, do you see what Charlie Cox did, bro? Respect that man.
For real.
So Steven Seagal was in Iron Fist?
All right,
he trained for 2 weeks.
So
karate.
You're gonna drive me to drink.
So show. Who's your character, man? You're gonna have to pull a movie out your ass. This is your turn.
Hey, I'll pull a movie out my ass. So now, since you have stated before that in order to become Iron Fist,
don't pull a movie out your ass about my character, man. I just fucking made a movie, bro. You can't beat my movie.
Damn. I was gonna make the new Shang-Chi since you said all you gotta do is punch the lion, the dragon. So why doesn't Shang-Chi just go and punch Fing Fang Fu and becomes Iron Fist?
Because Fing Fang Fu is not a dragon. Fing Fang Fu is an alien.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you can't just punch any dragon.
Ah,
It's a specific dragon in this place.
okay, just making sure. I was gonna say, you see, you
but-
got my brain thinking.
Well, think about another character.
But let me borrow Iron Fist for a little bit.
Nah.
Why you gotta be like that?
Why don't you make a Gambit movie?
Or pick Luke Cage.
Yeah.
I don't. To be honest with you, is Luke Cage as boring as they make him seem on Netflix?
Sweet
Dude,
Christmas.
it's your movie, man. You'd make him however the fuck you want.
No, I was just asking in general because you guys are the masters. Is he? Cause he was kind of boring on Netflix.
I actually kind of like the Netflix Luke Cage show.
I did too, yeah.
I liked it. He was just mellow. Like, I don't really want to do this. I don't want to fight type of guy.
Well, I mean, when you've been tortured and what's it called?
Experimented on.
Experimented on and shit. You don't want no more smoke, so
Gotcha.
you've been through
Okay.
enough. Yeah.
Okay.
Like Wolverine honestly doesn't want no beef with people. He wants to live in his life alone, away from people, in solitude and peace.
Gotcha.
It's just people think he's a SOS sign with all that smoke and they want it. So all right, so who are some
All right,
characters you know about, Joe?
Let me stop wasting time. My bad.
No, it's
A
all right.
movie I would want to make and see is Robin without Batman. Like,
Okay.
what happens after I don't know how to explain it. Are you always a sidekick?
All right.
Or what happens when you need to step in for me?
So,
Go ahead.
now just to help you out,
Mhm.
there's 3 different
Shit.
characters now you can pick. Because you could pick Dick Grayson, who became Nightwing.
Mhm.
Pick Tim Drake, who became Red Robin. Or
Mhm.
you can pick Jason Todd, who became Red Hood.
Listen, you guys have trained me very well. So I'm gonna pick the first one because I remember Lay loves this the blue one. Is it blue? Looking
Yes.
like a rat.
I have
Nightwing.
I literally have
Nightwing.
the PJs with the sign. Yeah, no, it's a good pick because he's like we said before. He's like you want to like the guy, but now the problem is who do you pick to play the guy you want to like?
Mm.
That's a hard casting thing. Like you can't be like you
Jaden Smith.
kind of like the guy. You have to be like the moment you see him, yo, I root for that guy. I like him because that's Dick Grayson. Without talking, people look at him and go, "Who's that guy?" He's that guy. He walks in a place. Who's that guy?
So like Brad Pitt or some shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
well,
A young-
he
a
has to
young-
be young,
Yeah, a
Young.
young Brad Pitt. But hey, you could make
Remember,
this.
dark hair too.
That's true.
By the
Pick
way,
the
so
dude
don't
from
fuck
High
this
School
up.
Musical.
Don't fuck this up, man. One of my
Damn.
favorite
Yeah,
characters.
yeah, Joe. You saw how he just left the camera? He's on his way to your house. Don't
Yeah,
fuck
he
this up.
disappeared. Well, he
Yeah.
went. I've never seen him walk that way. He usually goes the other way. He must have. What's going on here?
I don't
I'm
know if you know.
confused.
I don't know if you noticed the backdrop, Joe. He's in a different room.
I noticed the backdrop, but I'm used to the blue curtain, so I'm like, did he change the bed around?
Oh wait,
Did he move?
do you see a blue curtain with that samurai picture on his? He had a samurai picture and a
Oh
clock.
shit!
That's the
I
only thing we
forgot
can
about
see.
the. Maybe he moved down the samurai to paint. You know.
He painted
think
blue
I heard.
curtains. Yo,
I
LA,
see.
you're an artist, bro. You
Listen,
not only can you not be on camera and have show, waste time install like this, but you can paint curtains on your window. That's beautiful.
exactly. It's an amazing thing.
Yeah.
Don't be confusing me by
Yeah.
walking to the other side now. Like,
He did
you
that
always
shit
used
by
to walk
hand.
to the right. Now you walking to the left, man. You freaking me out, man. You fucking up my movies. This is your fault. But anyways, Nightwing. And I would like them to make it like Joker. Like, you see how they took that character out the movie and made it his own movie. I don't even think the Joker movie did the Joker movie involve. I never watched it, by the way.
No, it didn't involve Batman.
How the fuck you
Yeah,
not? You
my
want your
apologies.
movie to be like a movie you didn't watch?
no,
So
I understood that Batman wasn't in it though.
Let's get this going. So in other words, you don't want to be part of the DCU.
No,
You don't
I
be a
wanna-
connected issue.
He wants this to be an episode where Robin is on his own.
exactly.
Standalone movie.
That's no
Exactly.
problem.
Got it.
Yeah.
Exactly. I want him to play Batman's role, basically, but in his way. And you guys would know how Robin actually acts.
But this is perfect because this is your movie show. You can make him do whatever you need him to do.
Yep.
The crazy thing is, in the movie I would have him trying to get out of shadow, like little brother, always trying to outdo big brother.
Okay.
He's always been with Batman, so now it's like,
all right. So
I'm by myself now.
We'll help you out with this one, show, because
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that.
you have a theory going on. What bad guy would he be going after? Because I picture this movie, Robin is on some Batman is handling some shit with Superman in not in Gotham, in what cities? Metropolis. So I need to take care of Gotham while he's away. And now, like, the fuck, what villain is Robin gonna step up and prove that he's just as good as Batman?
Unfortunately,
you don't know the villains, right?
No, it might be the same villain. It might be the Joker.
All right, hold on. If it's the Joker, you want to go after the Joker?
I mean, Batman never really handled him. He's always getting away.
You might have picked the wrong Robin.
Yeah.
Because what you're making right now is Into the Red Hood.
Yo,
and that other Robin.
To help you out. To help you out here. Say anarchy.
Anarchy. You see, I knew what I was saying. I just didn't know how to say it before. Anarchy. Thank you. I was looking for the word. What the fuck does that mean?
Anarchy is a group of pseudo vigilantes that think that they're doing the right thing by causing chaos in Gotham City.
Is that the one that Batman fights in the mud? Like that big ass dude with the tank?
No, that's a mutant leader.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's when he's older. That's when he's way older.
Okay.
Yeah. If you played the Arkham City games, they're the dudes with the red leather jackets and like just that single face mask.
Yeah.
With just the eye slot thing.
Okay.
They got a big A.
All right.
That'd be great for Dick Grayson to have to fight against, because now it's multiple people. He can fight them all movie long to get to the main dude.
Well, all right. So also the option you have with what I was going with is in with the Red Hood is, which one is not Dick Grayson? It's Jason Todd. Jason Todd. So Jason Todd is another Robin. You can have him go after the Joker like you intentionally wanted because you didn't know any other villains. And in the comics, the Joker beats the living shit out of Jason Todd and kills him. You can go that direction also.
Damn.
So
that's a way to show that you're better. Getting your ass whipped and dying.
Hey, this is your movie show, because he also turns into the Red Hood. He also turns into the Red Hood.
Ironically, though, you kind of have the same color scheme going for you as Nightwing does.
This is
black
true.
Shirt and the hat.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
So do you want to go into the Red Hood or you want to go into Nightwing?
You know what's crazy? You gave me another idea, but I do want to go into Nightwing. I don't want to do the same thing they did.
All right.
What if you said Batman is running off to do something? What if Batman actually got himself finally captured to the point that they say, "Who the fuck is gonna save me? I am Batman. I'm caught. Who the fuck is gonna save me?"
It's not a bad idea.
All right. So Anarchy kidnaps Batman.
Correct.
All right.
And is
there a special guy that runs Anarchy?
There's like one main dude, but it's a organization of people.
Okay.
So there's
more of a collective than a person.
All right. So are you gonna have like the Black Mass hire Anarchy to get Batman, or is Bane running Anarchy right now to get Batman, or is it just gonna be a bunch of people?
Listen, we've had the Dark Knight Rises. Okay, let's leave that alone. Let's leave Bane alone.
But Bane,
I like Bane.
I can make a Bane movie right now in 10 seconds. So let's not do this.
But Bane is a Spaniard who's a mercenary who has that gel to make him stronger, and he becomes like addicted to it type shit.
Did you say gel?
Well, for sure, it
rubs it on.
Yeah, it rubs it on. It's the Venom. It's a Venom type shit.
I didn't see none of that in the movie.
Because that wasn't Bane. That wasn't Bane.
Okay. That's why y'all didn't like him. I'm Bane, like, I like him.
Bad asthma in the movie.
Yeah.
Word. Man had a mask. He had a mask before the mask.
They could have made any other character, and that would have been an awesome character.
So I have something that, I mean, if you want to go this route, you can do whatever you want. But a cool thing is to make the leader of Anarchy Azrael.
Oh, that
Okay.
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay.
Because Azrael then at some point takes over for Batman because Bane fucks him up and blah blah blah.
All right. So just for the viewers at home, because show knows exactly who you're talking about. Explain who Azrael is.
Exactly. See,
Yeah.
I appreciate you, though.
Azrael is like he's actually now like for anybody who knows RPGs, he's a paladin. He's like a religious guy now, who's also a vigilante. And back when Bane caught Batman and fucked him up and broke his back, for some inexplicable reason, I guess everybody else was busy. Batman handed over the reins to the Batcave and everything to Azrael. And he was like, if you said, hey, Frank Castle, you put on the Bat costume. Because he was not fucking around. He did not care about catching people or put them in jail. He
No
was
questions.
Just like, the righteous hand of God told me I can murk you right now.
So
I'm not catching nobody.
It was a terrible choice.
Yeah. Yeah.
A horrendous choice.
But it was a good choice for show to make him the leader of Anarchy.
Yeah, definitely.
Of course. I'm glad you asked that question because he said Azrael. I thought it was Ariel from the Little Mermaid.
So this is what he looked like as Batman.
Remember?
Oh shit, that's fire though.
Folks, this is the 90s when everything was extreme.
That was fire though. It looked like a Wolverine Batman.
Oh, they have that, by the way.
And this is what he looks like now, like a Crusader Paladin.
Yeah,
type.
pretty much a Knight Templar now.
Yeah. He's the dude from Diablo 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dante's Inferno.
Oh yeah.
Gamers out there.
There you go. Jason Statham is Wonder Woman.
Damn.
Yeah, we're gonna make that movie next.
Vin Diesel.
Yeah. So all right. So go ahead, show. We have Batman's captured by the Anarchy, who's led by Ariel.
Azrael.
Ariel's in the Little Mermaid. But go ahead.
There you go. See, thanks for correcting me, show, because I don't know nothing about this guy. So you got to school us, show. You got to school us.
I was trying. Why, Azrael? I even know how to spell it.
There you go.
Don't ask me to.
Bruh.
Don't worry about it.
It's Azrael.
Exactly. Really? I thought it was gonna start with an I. I fucked up immediately. Damn.
Okay.
All right.
I said okay.
All right. So show. Batman's captured. Now we're on to Robin. What's Robin doing?
Exactly. Robin is trying to figure out. I want him to run through all the talking to what's his name? To
Gordon?
Alfred, going in the cave. We're gonna try to figure out how we're gonna get our man back. I want him to whip a couple of ass of the lower tiers to begin with.
Working his way up.
Exactly. Figure it out. I want it to become a Batman movie with action, but I don't know if I want him to know how to fight. Like, does he know how to fight in the comic? Like, karate wise?
He's one of the best. Dick Grayson is one of the best fighters in DC.
I'm sorry.
For real.
Wait a minute. 1 second. Wait.
Good.
Where were you when we did the versus thing and I put Nightwing against Daredevil?
I probably wasn't here.
I said extensively.
He wasn't.
The fact that he knows so many, when you mix it in with his acrobatical skills, I feel he would be better than Daredevil.
Because he
knows so many different ones.
In show's defense, he wasn't on that episode. We had Bleaks.
There you go.
See, look, he didn't even know.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
He doesn't watch the podcast.
I didn't even know when I'm here.
Sure. No, I'll do it right now. So I got you.
I appreciate you.
So besides boxing, ninjutsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, fun fact, you know what I'm saying? Taekwondo, clearly beyond Olympic level gymnast, you know what I'm saying? And all, he knows about, I want to say anywhere from 15 or 30 different martial arts on and off. And you mix it in with his ability to be the gymnast that he is, he's one of the best hand-to-hand fighters in all of DC. Period.
Oh shit! You got me my character.
The guy can go at any level. So he's gonna know how to fight. Once you see Nightwing,
he
carries 2 sticks, Estrama sticks, That's from the Philippine fighting style. You know what I mean? So yeah, he can fight.
And,
Nice.
And also show Lay made mention to that he would, if he was Batman, he would be a better Batman and everybody would love him and all that other shit.
Yeah,
So
he would socially be the Batman that people would look forward to actually interacting with.
and he's a better detective, right?
Legitimately love him because he loves people. He doesn't have that cynical side of Batman. He's more optimistic. You know what I mean? So if you want a brighter, sunny Batman, that's the guy.
He just couldn't save his family though. That's crazy.
Oh shit!
Pro Wrestling Podcast said just couldn't save his family though. Hey man, he
Damn.
was too young for that shit.
He was 8.
Yeah, he's not perfect.
He didn't know Zuko cut that rope. That's where I'm going there. The guy's 8 years old. What the fuck you want him to do? He can't carry those 2 body weights with him.
Yeah.
Eh.
And
Hey.
this is show
18 or maybe Chris O'Donnell 37 could have definitely done it.
Yeah. And this is show's movie, so when he's fucking up the henchmen, the low level guys, he's realizing that all that wax on, wax off shit that Batman taught him is fighting.
So there you go.
Yeah.
He can fight.
Yeah.
So
That's essentially what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So this guy will probably be played by a younger Jet Li. Then I appreciate you. You just gave me the character.
So all right. So Nightwing is an Asian. Nice.
Okay.
Dick,
I mean, he
Dick
knows all
Grayson-
these Asian shit,
Dick
all these
Grayson
kung
is-
fu and shit.
I mean, hey, he does like Chinese food. He knows the kung fu and Asian shit. This is true. So Jet Li is playing Dick Grayson.
Oh shit, Dick Grayson. Who? So in the
A
comics,
smooth
they
white
make
dude.
they made him a white guy.
Yeah, they made him a white guy.
Oh shit.
Dick Grayson.
Yeah.
I want you to realize how white that name is.
Nah,
Now,
it
confirm with
sounded
me.
very.
Dick Grayson. Confirm with me.
Yeah, and he was also a circus at your back.
Yeah, like he grew up in the circus.
Yeah, you don't do
Okay.
that. The
Okay.
pigmentation on your skin.
Does they?
You want to make him a fucking gypsy? You can. Fuck it. Why not?
Now, here's the thing. I'm cool with you changing race or maybe gender if you had a reason. Not because, oh, he knows karate, let's get an Asian dude who kicks. Like, what
Yeah.
All right, so
Alright.
fuck it. We get Ken. What is his name? Not Ken Norris.
Chuck,
Chuck Norris.
Yo,
Fuck it. You want a white
how
guy?
old is this movie, show? Fuck, you want a white guy?
I only knew.
Yeah.
I only know one karate white guy.
Yo, pick
Chuck
an actor
Norris.
who
Alright,
make
you know
it
what?
look like he can fight.
Show,
Like,
I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up.
Yes, please.
All right, so you might not know. You definitely not gonna know who this is, but Matt Lorena. He was another dude from the Kingdom. He was the MMA guy that came back from the gym. That
he
was
was the former champ.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he was. So this guy, he has the young kid look, but he's old enough, and he has MMA experience in the TV show, so he
As long
can
as you have
fight.
that boyish look, you're fine. You're perfect.
Yeah, he can
You have to
fight.
have that charm
Oh.
about him. Yeah.
And I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you out majorly. Azrael is played by Frank Grillo.
Perfect. Perfect. Frank Grillo is
Yes.
also in Extra Kingdom.
So
Alright,
got
yeah.
the same face as me. Who the fuck
No,
is
no, no,
Frank
no.
Grillo?
I'm
You
looking at
typed
him
it
right now.
in?
Well,
No, I know. You looked at it and then you said, "Okay, yes, I see it."
No, he's right
That one,
here.
Frank Grillo is.
My man.
I had
He's in
to. I was
Birds.
like, I knew
He
who he
was-
was. I just made sure that
Yeah, remember?
Oh,
he was
I
in,
know your
he
face.
was Captain
So-
America
so-
Winter Soldier. He's
So
Crossbow.
that's your Nightwing.
That's the guy. That's the other guy.
Joe.
That's Nightwing.
Joe, look at me. That's
Oh,
your
I-
that's your
I was
Nightwing.
looking for it. Let me see.
That's your
Oh,
Nightwing.
shit.
Yeah. So,
Okay,
so
okay.
that's who we got as Nightwing, and then I'll put in
Frank
for who we
Grillo,
got for who you said he's playing.
Frank Grillo. He's in the same show.
No, yeah, but who's he playing in?
He's
Azrael.
playing Azrael.
Azrael.
Or as you guys say, Ariel.
Ariel.
Yeah, Ariel Huani. Well, let me get a
What
better
you-
picture of his face.
Boom, 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 boom.
Make
I
sure
don't know
he's
why
got
I'm putting
forks
crazy.
and gadgets and boobles and baubles and shit.
Ariel Honey. I can't even say that name. Man.
Sure, there's a lot of things you can't say.
I
Alright,
know.
And all right, so that's
And that's
Azrael,
Frank Grillo.
and yeah. So he's also what's his face in the MCU? He's
Crossbow.
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 So that's him from the
Civil War.
Captain
Civil War, there you
America,
go.
Civil War.
And that guy also has a black daughter, right?
No.
Okay.
No, none of them have a black daughter yet.
Okay.
yeah.
Never know. In
There
my
was
movie,
wasn't there a movie he had a black daughter?
Who?
Probably.
Frank
Frank
Grillo?
Grillo? No.
Yeah.
Probably.
You got jungle fever?
Oh. Well, they made fun of it
Thanks, Jeff.
in the Purge, the second Purge.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
shoot black girls.
Yeah. See, there you go.
Surrogate father kind of thing.
Channing Tatum. I mean, maybe
No.
for sure.
No.
Channing Tatum doing who?
Don't disrespect Nightwing that way, bro. Who said that?
Pro Wrestling
find you, bro.
Podcast.
Oh, come on, bro.
Yo,
Come on, man. We're cool, bro.
You got the camera, Lay. You got the camera, Lay.
Don't ever disrespect Nightwing with 10. Fuck him. And that dog movie he's doing now, even though I love dogs, by the way. Great stuff. But never him. All right?
Yeah. Here you go. Jason Todd, Channing Tatum.
No.
Why not? He's got the mask, the red
Yo,
hood.
he-
mask.
No.
This
What-
guy does not like
He's
Channing
mean,
Tatum.
mean.
Wesley Snipes as Channing Tatum.
That's fantastic.
Ooh.
Randy said it.
Ooh. Wesley
Snipes
Snipes as
Yo,
as
no-
Bat as
By the way,
Robin.
here's a fun fact that nobody cares about, but I just learned this. They're making a Magic Mike 3.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw that.
No, I know you're excited, Joe. I know you're
Yo,
excited.
yeah.
I'll review that.
I thought they already had 3 movies.
Hey man, they can have a second, third one. Yo, fun fact, Lay, for a long period of time, I was gonna make Wesley Snipes my Iron Fist because he has that smooth like finesse when he fights, and he's a funny motherfucker. But you know, I digress. Okay, show. We're back to you.
Back to me. So he's in Alfred's building his own stuff, his own repertoire, his own car, his
So
own.
he's turning into Nightwing.
Is he?
Here's a fun fact. Instead of
We're asking you.
batarangs, his things are called wingdings.
Wingdings. There you go.
Wing
Wing
ding.
The things
ding-a-ling.
that he throws, that they're shaped like a sign, they're called wingdings.
Wing ding.
Weird, but it's him.
Yo, show that's even perfect because if you put it in today's time, when you see these dogs on your lawn, just know I'm going hard. Bing bong. He got
Bing bong.
wingdings. Bing bong.
Big bang and
That's it.
wingdings.
That's it.
Wing ding.
When you see his wingding, he's bing bonging.
Bing bong time.
Word.
Yeah, I can see it now. There's the joke. It's like, yo, your wingding's showing. He's like, oh,
Ooh.
gotta put it in the belt.
All right, go ahead, show. He's becoming
He's becoming Nightwing. He's figuring himself out to try to save Batman. He has his own car. Eventually I want him to have his own lair. Listen, I'm tired of being in his shadow. I'm gonna save him in my way. And then he goes off. Like
Who's-
Usher.
who you
Yeah.
playing? Who you playing? Alfred, Joe. Who's Alfred?
Damn, who could play Alfred? Old white guy. Old white
Because
British guy.
Pro Wrestling Podcast said you could put Joe Byron. For anybody who doesn't know, in that Bing Bong shit, there's a homeless dude that's like psyched out, and he thinks the president is Joe Byron. So he voted for Byron.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who you voted for? Byron.
Byron, come take me out on a date. Go ahead, show. Who you playing for Alfred? Who's Alfred?
Donald
Because
Trump.
Alfred is an iconic character in this movie. You got to make him good.
Joe Biden?
No. We'll leave that one for later, for the sequel.
I love the fact that you said old and British and you picked old and American.
Yeah,
You said British.
yeah.
You said it yourself.
Yo,
Joe
you know what?
Pesci as a lawyer, it's true.
Put Barack Obama. Fuck it. Let's give him a chance to act. Why
Yeah.
not?
Wesley Snipes will be fucking
Wesley
Yeah.
Snipes.
Alfred.
With that Barack in them, like, well, you know, Grayson, what you got to do is you got to go out and you got to find Batman.
Yeah, with your bing bongs.
With your bing bongs.
Make
With your
sure
wing tings.
Bring him back safe.
That's right. Because we
And
need
you're gonna be-
change.
Yeah, you're
In
going to be
order-
the change that we need.
Because he's the hero that we need but don't deserve. And you are the change that we need and
Yeah.
deserve.
Bernie
All right,
Sanders
so-
could be
all right.
Commissioner Gordon.
There you go.
But Bernie,
No,
the top 1% of crime is committed by only these people. Like,
look, he's already he's looking up old white British guys. Look,
Yep,
Wow.
yep, that's exactly what he's doing.
You know
Yeah.
what's crazy? That's exactly what I put in the fucking search bar.
we can see
Old
him
British
arrested.
actor.
You could have just said the guy who played Alfred in the fucking Batman Begins and Dark Knights.
That's
Michael
Michael
Caine.
Caine.
If you would have
Yeah.
saw those movies, you would have been able to say that. The
I
little
would've
Rascal-
you just said the guy that was in the Gotham show.
There you go.
I was gonna say Magneto.
Which one?
Ian
Ian
McKellen.
McKellen.
Okay.
So he just looked that
There's
up.
nothing wrong with that.
Nah,
Good one.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing my
mean,
research.
Hey, it's all
Unless-
right. I looked up the names of the
Alfred is
Iron
not
Fist
gonna get
characters.
physical at all. That's perfect.
Yo, we can cut it like they do for Liam Neeson.
There you go.
15
Well,
cuts.
there you
throw a
go.
punch.
Liam Nielsen.
Oh,
I know how to do one thing.
Have Taken as your Alfred. There's nothing wrong with that.
I like
Ra's
it.
al Ghul as your offer.
No, there we go.
yeah. He plays both characters. Fuck it.
You never know.
All right, Joe. So we got Alfred is helping Dick Grayson become Nightwing,
Correct.
Do we have
And the
a
reason-
Low level guys.
fighting low level guys. What was that question, Lay?
Do we have a Batgirl?
Oh, is there a Batgirl in this?
Is
Is
it
he-
Batgirl or Starfire?
And
And
is-
go either way.
Is she giving some pussy that he ain't ever got before, like in
You know,
Malignant,
hopefully she's not in a wheelchair.
or
Shit.
or walking backwards?
Hey, backwards pussy. You never know.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it, guys.
Hey, shit. You just saw the malignant.
Yes, you solved the McGiglet. Yo,
The Melissa.
yo, we're making movies and solving the McGiglet.
You see? We solving one movie as we make another. I like
That's
this.
it. That's it. Fuck it. There you go. And that's gonna become a short. So enjoy that.
Fuck it, we bringing Halle Berry back for Batgirl. Fuck that.
She was
Wait a
Catwoman.
minute,
but
that was
all right.
Catwoman. Hey,
Wait, what? Halle Berry's gonna be like 50 compared to Nightwing.
hey, she still
They're
don't look.
close
She
in
look
age, right?
30. She
Nightwing
still
and
look 30.
Batgirl are, like,
Shit,
really close in age.
shit. You haven't seen Halle Berry. She don't look her age.
You know
I'm not
what?
saying she don't, but we all know she is.
Here's the thing.
She got a new movie on Netflix,
I would support her coming back to redeem herself as Catwoman.
but not as Batgirl
No, that doesn't make sense.
No,
because
no.
she can't come back from a role she never played.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
true. She played Cat Person. That was
Yeah.
Catwoman.
Psyche as hell though.
She played Feline Woman.
You know what the crazy shit was? As beautiful as Halle Berry was, she wasn't sexy in that movie. You know, it was almost she was more shy. Like she tried to be something she like the opposite of what she is. Like
Because the director had
Swordfish.
no clue what the fuck he was doing.
Swordfish was a better Catwoman. You know?
Yeah.
But go ahead, Joe. We're interrupting you.
No,
Hopefully
you're
you-
not interrupting me.
All right,
You
so he
got
hasn't
me
finished
thinking.
looking up. He hasn't finished looking up the characters. The
No,
actresses.
no. I'm not looking no more. I was just interested on Catwoman. Now, was Halle Berry better than the white Catwoman? I was looking
The
at
white one?
pictures. Yeah.
No.
Not in the movie. No.
Hell no. Now here's the fun part with Michelle Pfeiffer. She was in the Batman movie with fucking Batman. Can't have Catwoman without Batman.
This is true. They're like in love. They they have a relationship going on.
Yeah.
Love-hate relationship.
No,
Yo.
a love we can't be together relationship
it's
because
a-
I'm a good guy,
it's
you're a bad girl.
It's a love. I turn on you, you turn on me, love. I turn
Yeah.
on you, and then we fuck eventually.
Yeah, it's
Yo.
it's a like in Bad Boys 1, little bump and grind here and there, but if you break the law, I gotta arrest you type shit. You know?
It's a funny story. The writers in DC got in massive trouble because them and the artists, they did a panel where Catwoman was breaking into Bruce Wayne Manor and she was triggering the fucking cameras. And at every stop where she knew the camera was, she removed a little bit of her costume until the end where she was standing there with the floodlights on, butt ass naked, and the camera, and Alfred and Batman were looking at each other like, oh shit.
Hey.
And the writers got in trouble for that. For over sexualizing
A
Catwoman.
sexual character, yeah.
Meanwhile, if you look at her gear,
But
Or
here's the
if
thing,
you watch
how do you-
striptease,
But here's the thing: how do you over sexualize somebody who is doing that to a person who she has a fucking love interest in?
Mhm.
It's not like she was doing it to random fucking people.
it's true. And it's fucking
Hey.
Batman. You gotta go to that extreme with Batman. Look, Show's looking up the scene now. He's like, "Fuck this podcast."
Nowadays they'll get fired for that shit.
But
Hey.
they don't
Me
show
too.
anything in the comics. So
So she's never been sexualized in the comic.
No, she fucks
just a
Batman all
movie
the
thing?
time.
what are you talking about?
Oh,
They got
shit.
married. They fucked. They
What the hell? Which magazine is this? Come on,
was
man.
in-
Don't be like that.
Catwoman has been sexualized since Eartha Kitt played her in the Adam West
West?
Batman. Come on, that's why they put Eartha Kitt. At the time she was one of the hottest women on the
And
planet.
not to turn this into the toe in the show, but a lot of women's power comes from the sexuality show.
Oh shit.
That's the advantage they have over Batman and Robin and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
And oh man,
Unless Batman's really RuPaul, she gotta have that advantage. But go ahead, let's finish.
Hey, nowadays, you
could
never
be.
know.
Hey,
It might make Batman gay.
Hey,
LBGQ.
hey, you arrested now.
Word. Put your
Glitter
hands
everywhere
up.
and shit. but yeah, so we got Nightwing, we got Alfred, we got Catwoman who playing Batgirl. We got fighting low level guys. Do we have a vowel here?
All right.
I think we get what his movie's gonna be.
Yeah, you see?
All right, so
we were in
all
the
right. So let's skip to the part where he says Batman.
correct.
How does he do it? Does he defeat everybody and say Batman? Does he say Batman and Batman helps him defeat the people?
I think he defeats everybody and then saves Batman to the point where Batman is like, I know who I'm gonna give the reins to.
Okay, so he's on some I can't teach you no more. You reach the final level.
Yeah, I'm gonna retire. Here, you can take the reins, and then build like a Robin 2, like
Electric Boogaloo.
it,
So we're gonna build a Nightwing movie.
No, I'm saying at the end, you know how they foreshadow that there's gonna be a second part.
Yeah.
Once he hands over the reins and all that, I want something to happen. I don't know if Joker comes and interrupts shit, and then
That Bruce Wayne
it's going
turns
into
around
part
and
two.
goes, wait, Robin, you ain't ready for this shit. I'm back.
not even, bro. I just gave you the reins. Good luck with that one. I'm out of here. But yeah, that's gonna be the ending for me. See, for not being prepared, it was an okay movie.
Yeah, yo, Cap, I appreciate you and Lay making that movie.
Nah, come on, Israel, and I appreciate whatever Lay, Lay be making my brain think right. So I appreciate him. I'm glad you got the right team around me, Toe. Got somebody to correct me and fix my words.
Yeah.
You got somebody that's gonna scare the shit out of me into thinking right. I appreciate you. I wish I was with y'all in junior high school.
This is
Get
why
your shit together. 2 + 2 is 4.
This is why I keep telling you don't need to ditch this fucking podcast. We have help here for you.
No, I'm here.
And a quick question from the chat. The chat wants to know who's gonna play the Joker because they suggest Jet Li play the Joker because he likes the Chinese shit.
You imagine Jet Li in fucking makeup? Awesome.
Can he do worse than Jared Leto?
Channing Tatum.
Yeah, there you go. You can do worse.
Ben Diesel. For the family.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I'm not even mad at that choice. I would have said Willem Dafoe or somebody like that, but you said Vin Diesel. I would love to see that. I just want to sit back and go, first of all, I'm watching it online. I want everybody to understand this. I'm not wasting our money on that shit. 2, Vin Diesel being the Joker. 2, I just want to sit there and go, that casting guy must have got fired.
Hey, Vin Diesel went to the moon, bro.
Yeah.
He could be Joker.
Vin Diesel didn't go. Tyrese and Ludacris.
And Ludacris went to space.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Vin Diesel, I can see him just like, you know how I got these scars? 500 fights.
Yo.
And I did it for family.
1/4 out of a mile.
What about Ethan Hawke as the Joker?
Listen, all right, so don't laugh at me. This is a serious suggestion. Based off the way this guy does other movies, if he adds a little bit of seriousness to him and like there's little psychopathness, James Franco. I can see James Franco being the cartoon version of the Joker, but like motherfucker who's like seriously kills people.
That's actually not a bad choice.
One question: is he still canceled though?
Wasn't he the Green
Joker,
Goblin?
you know? No, he was Harry Osborn. He was the son of the Green Goblin.
No, he took over.
But he became the Goblin.
They didn't complete that movie.
Technically.
Yeah, the Venom showed up and they turned the movie off, and then it became Sound of Violence.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
there's like bing bong, bing bing
It's
bing
funny.
bing
There,
bong,
there's
bong, bong.
there's your Black Mask, Viggo Mortensen.
There you go.
There's your Black Mask. You know what I'm saying? If
No,
you ever
Ewan
seen the,
McGregor
you ever seen
didn't.
the movie where he
Ewan
plays the
McGregor
Russian
did a good
monster,
job.
there's your
Yeah.
Black Mask. Viggo Mortensen would kill it. Scary bastard.
I have a question though.
Mhm.
Is everyone in the Batman universe in Gotham like fucking psychopathic, just different levels of the Joker?
Yeah, they. So what happens
Essentially.
is they wind up being that way because you kind of have to. So once you have the Joker, it's like a one-upsmanship. So you kind of have to do different things, and they just started pulling different aspects of the Joker to make other characters. And what really happened was with the Adam West Batman, Frank Gorsha, who played the Riddler, played him so much like the Joker that from comics and what everybody extrapolated, once people who saw that grew up and started doing their own shit, everything just became one. You know,
Okay.
everybody's a piece of everybody.
I mean, it would make sense because if you're the Black Mass and you're running the largest fucking gang in Gotham and you got all that money, you would walk around like a total dickhead. You know, dancing in the middle of the street, you know, shit. Trying to fuck Harley Quinn, because who doesn't want to fuck Harley Quinn? Right, show? Who's gonna play Harley
Right.
Quinn in this movie?
Oh, nobody played it better than what is, I don't even know her name.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie. Hell yeah,
Nice.
she was perfect.
So she's not
With
even
the
gonna get any.
accent-
She's not even gonna get any screen time. They're just gonna mention her and you're just gonna pay her. Fuck
Exactly.
it.
Yo, what about Marissa Tomei?
Oh,
Hey, the young
That's
Marissa
not
Tomei.
If you screw everybody a little bit older,
Yeah, this is true. I can see that.
that's my cousin Benny, right?
Yep.
yep.
Okay.
And she's hot too. That's also Aunt May.
I was surprised at
My
myself.
cousin Vinny, 2 points for the show.
Word. Yeah, yeah.
Look at you, brother.
See, I'm getting better. Yo, what the?
The-
What's my notebook? Because I was gonna add a vocabulary. Extrapolate.
there you go.
Okay. Let's see. My bad. Go ahead.
S.C. Williams said Lake could be the Joker.
Hey.
That would be a very brutal and violent Joker.
Yeah, there you go.
Mhm.
So much
You-
fun.
You know who I want to play? Because you kind of get painted in this corner of the violent kick-assery guy.
Yes, sir.
I want to see you play Mr. Freeze. I
Actually, you
want
know
to
what's
see you
funny?
bring pathos to that.
This is not a lie. Since the Heart of Ice thing, I've always one character I would have loved to play. Like I would love to play. First of all, it's very easy for me because I'm bald, so life is quick for me.
Yeah.
I continuously shave my head, so it's easy. 2, he's blue. There's no one can tell the difference of what race I am when I'm blue.
True.
And then 3, I know the character like easily.
Yeah.
And sympathetic is something I can possibly do. But when it comes
wanna
ice
see
cold, when it
you-
becomes cold hearted and going after the guy that did that to my wife, it'll be easy.
Yeah.
I would
You know
love
what it is? I really want to see you bust into a room and go, "What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age."
He said, "Do me a favor, all of you, chill."
I was gonna say that. Do you
Rolls
know
off
the
the
Saucer
tongue.
nigga
Rolls
accent?
off the tongue.
That's
I'm
it.
hoping I would get like Patrick Stewart type writing for that.
Everybody
Like, you know,
freeze.
We're serious. I've always said I would put Mark Strong as the as Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Like Mark Strong would definitely. He's better than that. When he played fucking this dude in Shazam, I was like, that was terrible casting.
Oh, Doctor, whatever his name.
Mark Strong is way better for like Dr. Freeze.
Yo, here's a good question for everybody. So we casted Lay as Mr. Freeze. So who we casting everybody else as?
All right. Not gonna lie to you. I gotta go with Toe as Ben Grimm. I gotta go. I gotta go with Toe as Ben Grimm. It's the only
Ooh.
thing that would make perfect sense to me.
Yeah, you just got to give him my eyes, and then
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and you know, contacts are contacts.
That's true.
I mean, Roman Reigns wore them for 4 years.
Yeah.
But they
This
tried to
is
make him
true.
white. And he was like, wait. No, Samoans don't have blue eyes.
Mm-mm.
Because the Usos don't have blue eyes. Either did his father or his mother.
Mm-mm.
Anyway,
Mm-mm.
Right.
Or The Rock.
Or any other Samoan that just fucking wrestled.
Or Jimmy Snooker.
All right,
Yeah, SC Williams said Show could play the store owner. Get out of my store.
You know who I want to see show play?
Wait a
I want to
minute.
see show play Mojo.
Yo, yeah. Mojo, yeah.
Hey, no research, no
All
research.
motion capture is perfect.
You don't know who the fuck that is, show.
You gotta look him
No,
up.
I
Look up
don't.
Mojo for
I'm
You
gonna-
Mojo.
about to
yeah,
tell
I'm
me?
Mojo's in the X-Men universe, and he's literally just some weird, huge alien who owns like a TV
Oh
company.
yeah.
And he
Essentially, he's an
takes people
executive, a TC executive.
Yeah.
Essentially.
You got to turn the brightness on your phone down.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, with this
Cap,
bullshit. Everybody, stop
Doc
telling me what
Ock.
I gotta do.
And
Cap
show it
is
to the
Doc
stream.
Ock.
Oh, that's your
Yeah,
black
at
screen.
one
I
point,
got
Doc
one of
Ock
those.
had a beard at one point, so you can definitely pull
Nice.
that off.
Wait, what'd you say, Doc Ock?
Yep,
Okay.
absolutely. I mean, hey man, listen, we're two intelligent individuals, and show is whatever he is. I don't know what Mojo really is.
Yes,
And
true.
at least so can Pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
so,
Mojo's an executive, so everybody hates him.
so Mojo is an intergalactic TV host, pretty much. He's a producer of TV. So he kidnaps the X-Men to get more ratings for his TV show. So was it Quickstar? What's his name? Long Star. Long shot. Yeah. So he's like his main guy, but he's not pulling enough ratings, so he kidnaps the X-Men and he has them do their basically like Running Man shit. Remember the Running Man show with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
The movie, Running Man. The Running Man.
We're gonna take that look as a no.
Wow. You're essentially be Killian.
So yeah. So you're just a guy who has all the power in the world and puts on a show for people and has other people go kill people.
Like,
Don
you're obsessed
Cheetah.
with ratings.
He is not a cheetah. He's an alien.
Don Cheetah in Space Jam.
Yeah. Essentially that.
Oh, Algae Rhythm?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay. Uses his
All right,
money for the
somebody
wrong
say, what about
shit.
Krills?
Krills.
Hmm.
Miles Morales. I mean, he got the suit.
Yeah.
He was Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
He's a hybrid, so that makes sense.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yo.
And he actually has his frame.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah.
And he got the hoodie and the Jordans and shit. Yo,
Yeah.
Pro Wrestling Podcast wants to know who we would cast him as. I'm voting for Static Shock.
But
Cast
Pro
away
Wrestling
Static Shock.
Podcast
Yeah.
is Static Shock?
Yeah, Static Shock.
No, he's definitely a Tim Drake.
Tim Drake. He's definitely Red Robin. Yeah.
Nice. And Cap is intelligent Hulk. Smart Hulk.
We
Well,
said Doc Ock,
I
but
said Doc Ock. Dr. Ock.
Oh my
that's
my
right.
bad. My
That's
bad.
No, it's all good.
Oh my bad.
Which is
I didn't hear that.
To me, it makes sense.
Doc Ock. Very nice.
Yo,
And
you know what?
Cabs.
Cabs could be Nova.
what about the superhero that came from the future, just so he could be famous?
Booster Gold.
Booster Gold?
Booster Gold.
Just so he
Yo.
could be famous?
No.
Yeah. So what happened was Booster Gold, he was like at a museum or something and looking up all the history of all the heroes and shit. So he took all that knowledge and some tech and came back to our time and tried to stop try to be a part of everything that happened and fucked it up because he's an idiot.
I'm gonna stop the apocalypse and probably helped it. Blue.
He's like if a YouTuber tried to be what's the YouTuber, the Logan Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like if Logan Paul was like, fuck it, I can go back in time and be a hero.
Pretty much essentially
Yeah.
that's what it is. Yeah. So like Logan Paul decided to be a hero.
Try to knock out Thanos with his right hand.
Or
fucking
I'm gonna go.
Oh,
I'm
and
gonna go
somebody
box
said that Cap
Thanos.
could be. Randy said that Cap could be Hellboy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with
like
that.
And Pro Wrestling Podcast said he's never coming on here again because you called him Tim Drake.
He's the best detective
He's the best one.
out of all of them. What's wrong with you?
Maybe
I don't
Pro
like
Wrestling
being the
Podcast
best.
doesn't like detecting shit.
Word.
true.
How dare you? I ain't no snitch.
Maybe.
Oh, you know what?
He doesn't like his suit. I don't know. It's weird.
This is what it is.
How
He
about-
doesn't like the
How
type.
about this? Pro Wrestling Podcast, he could be the Danny Ketch Ghost Rider.
There you go.
There you go.
I'm gonna catch Ghost Rider.
He
If you're
catches
Cooler
Danny
Now
all night.
Podcast, you're a ghostwriter.
Let's see if he's still here.
I'm in a cold suit. Feel better?
Word. I feel better.
This guy. We just named him the smartest Robin, and he's upset.
Yeah. Who the are you talking about?
It's like me telling Show, you can be Blue Marvel, and he gets pissed at that.
Yep.
Out of here. I don't want to be no Blue Marvel.
Yeah.
I want to be black.
Who wants to be blue? I'm tired of all these blue guys everywhere. I want the black daughter in this whole plane.
And he has a black daughter.
Okay.
But I want the same black daughter.
Exactly.
I don't want no new
Deadshot.
black daughter.
Hell nah.
All right. I don't want none of this new shit.
Word. Don't be messing my shit up.
Leak is Bishop.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
I was thinking, I was like, yo, Bishop, that makes sense.
Yo,
Might be the same complexion at this point.
Yeah.
You know, I want to see.
He just need to grow his hair out.
I want to see Kenny play Cable.
Bishop.
So Bishop is from the future show. He's black. He comes back in time to also stop shit from happening. He absorbs people's kinetic energy and shoots it back at him. He's with the X-Men.
I'm glad you explained that because I thought it was Tupac from Juice.
Then he has
I was like,
a tattoo on his face with an M on it.
Yeah.
That stands for mutant.
Oh, you know what's funny?
It's not a good tattoo either. It's like one of those.
Like the Holocaust.
Yeah, like how they got numbers branded. It's one of those type.
You know what's funny? I always thought his name was Mabel because of that M tattoo. It's like Bishop and Mabel for some reason is messed up my whole fucking.
No, because isn't that Men on a Mission?
Yeah, yeah.
Who makes an order?
That was Big Daddy V Viscera right there, Mabel.
We just skip to Thursday. This is
there
awesome.
you go. That's it. Fuck it.
Skip to Thursday.
Welcome to the wrestling.
Okay, here's something, right? Since we're redoing the movie thing, right?
Yeah.
And I was thinking about this the other day. Like I was literally during Thanksgiving actually was watching a football game and the shit got really whack. Like, yo, how would I recast the X-Men? Like if you were to be able to recast the X-Men. Now I'm not talking about I don't want to hear Bishop or Omega Red, don't bring Sabretooth. I'm talking about from Cyclops, unfortunately, to Jean Grey.
All right, so let me ask you a question. We're doing the actors now or any actors that
pick whoever you want.
All right, so
I am not going to limit you to dead or alive.
All right, so bear with me. I believe Mel Gibson would be an awesome Wolverine.
Here's the fun part is back when they used to have the Wizard magazine, he was the ideal cast for it. Right, Cap? Remember that?
Yeah.
He was literally, everybody was like, yo, this is the guy to play Wolverine.
There you go.
He literally had just finished doing
Lethal Weapon?
Lethal Weapon 2.
He had the hair. Yeah,
because he had the mullet.
Yep.
Yo, how about this?
And he could scream. He could scream too. Like, you know, he has that crazy shit to him. Do you really want to?
He's not the biggest guy in the world either.
True.
People forget about that. Yo, Mel Gibson is like 5'9" or 10 at best.
No, this here. Since we could do Dead or Alive, Brandon Lee as Cyclops.
Yeah, I was thinking the dude from
Yo, what's wrong with that, man?
Fuck. What's his name? The werewolf dude from HBO. He's the big white dude.
Joe Manganiello?
I think so. He plays
Cyclops?
Yeah.
Dude, he'd be a better Colossus.
I mean, you have to understand this. Now that you made him that, Colossus has to be massive. Because Joe Manganiello is a big dude. No, but yo, hey man, it's your cast, not mine.
I mean,
listen, that Brandon Lee thing is insulting, but I can see it.
Why? Why is it insulting?
Why is it insulting? Because one of my favorite actors of all time does not play one of the guys I absolutely can't. I despise of.
Yo, but I picked him because he could bring just enough cool factor to make Cyclops better than your actor.
Yo, Brandon Lee's people are gonna be like, yo, that's the Cyclops I've always wanted. Because now he's gonna be as cool as his father and his son. You know, the space pirate and the dude with the metal arm. They're cooler than him.
Yeah.
Show. Who are you looking at?
He's looking him up.
I'm looking at all these people. Joe Mangalengo. I can't spell Mangalengo.
You turn him Colombian.
See? Okay. I knew. No wonder I couldn't find him.
I'm looking up Joe Mofongo. I can't find him.
Yo, but Patrick Stewart has to
My
be
girl's never
Professor
heard
X.
of Joe Mangalengo. Just
Yeah.
let you know.
Patrick,
Oh
She knows the
shit!
guy from True Blood. She doesn't know Joe Mangalengo.
yeah. Patrick Stewart has to be Professor X. He's the
Yeah, I
perfect
can't-
cast for. Yeah, we
I
can't
can't
change.
recast that.
Yeah.
I think what's his name? Jeffrey Wright. He could do Professor X.
I mean, with all due respect, Jeffrey Wright can do anybody older and distinguished at this point.
Yeah.
Like he literally, I mean, he's
Yes.
Commissioner Gordon right now.
You know
You
what? I
know-
can see that.
It's not gonna make any
He's
sense.
people's show. People's.
It's not gonna make any
Oh,
sense.
okay.
Yeah.
But you know who I would put Magneto just for purely pathos and acting? Sidney Poitier.
Where's my fucking
And
paper
Magneto.
again?
Yeah.
Pathos.
Yo, I can see
I
that.
could see that.
I mean,
And
it's
then
not again.
You get that Martin Luther King, Malcolm X vibe a little closer
Yo,
to what
and
Stan Lee originally pictured.
who's the dude from Hurricane? I mean, from
Denzel Washington.
no.
That's what I was thinking. Hey,
Fuck the boxer. We spoke about the movie where he did the 10 fights in one.
Oh, Louis
Oh,
Gossett.
Louis
Louis
Gossett.
Gossett. He could be Forge.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay. I was gonna go Native American. But that's a good one. Because he's Native American. at one point.
Well, he's black in the cartoon.
No, he's Native American.
And wait,
Hence the headband.
no.
wait. Forge?
Forge, he's Cherokee.
They drew him like he was fucking an El DeBarge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he looks like El DeBarge, but he's literally like of Native American descent. Yo, no lie to you, he's right. It's like El DeBarge with a perm.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
No, that's also not a bad choice. It's not
Yeah.
wrong. He's
Well,
older because he is older.
You know,
Forge is an older gentleman.
there was speculation that Two-Face was a black character in the cartoon, the animated series, because they drew him as a fucking black guy, and they were like, well, he doesn't have a race. He's just
Well, you know
Two-Face.
what? Lando Calrissian played him in the original Batman in 1989.
Yeah. Billy D. Williams played Two-Face. He was Harvey Dent in the first Batman.
oh shit. Okay.
Yep.
That's where they got that from.
Yeah.
Shit.
I really like that character. I don't know why they didn't. They only used him once or twice at Two-Face.
Yeah, he's Native American.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
Forge is Native American. Yeah. I probably my Wolverine.
So not to be like racist or anything, but what about that screams Native American?
No, just a headband. Their thing is, if you have a headband, you're Native American.
Yeah, because to
That's
me,
the thing.
this looks like he's having fun dancing to the rhythm of the night.
Yep. Absolutely correct.
Looks like Ryu with a suit.
Clifton
That's
Powell.
also true. My Wolverine. Funny, I had one and I forgot it, like a prick.
You know who else I would think of Wolverine? The dude who's playing the Punisher now.
John Bernthal.
John Berthel.
Yeah, I can see him. He has the attitude like Savage Wolverine. I can see him pulling that off.
Yeah, because the Wolverine screams more than the Punisher's ever done. Every time he screams the Punisher, I go, no, he understands stealth.
Yeah,
He's a soldier.
You know what? While you're thinking, Lay, I'm gonna go back and put something in that might not work, but that's what they wanted back in the early '90s. Bob Hopkins as Wolverine.
My man, Super Mario. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
Look,
Okay. I thought he said Bob Backlund.
I know he can do it.
It's funny. Colossus, Dolph Lundgren.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
And he has the accent too, because Colossus is Russian.
Young Dolph.
Because ultimately, that's what he was in Rocky IV.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Red Scorpion.
Whoever he hits, he destroys.
Absolutely. Cyclops. Get a goody two-shoe for this cocksucker.
You know, the white kid from Birth of a Dragon.
The guy who played Steve McQueen.
There you go.
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds.
I'm gonna.
No, that's the first bad one.
If Cyclops didn't have a stick up his ass, that would have been a good choice. But
Absolutely.
I got it. Ryan Reynolds as Morph.
oh, that's a good one right there. Yeah.
Good one. It's a good one.
Who's gonna be Nightcrawler? I know he's blue.
Angela Bassett is Storm, because no matter what, she always looks young.
Yeah.
And she could do an accent.
I like it.
Who?
Stella got her groove back. I like
Who would play who?
Nightcrawler. He said,
You know who I like
Nightcrawler.
for Nightcrawler? Bill Skarsgård, the guy who played Pennywise.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that kid.
Ah, okay.
He has that little like that. Yeah, I can see
Hold on,
that.
wait. You're talking about the new Pennywise or the?
Yes, the new
Okay.
Pennywise.
All right,
Yeah, I can see that.
It movie show.
Yeah. It's a good one.
nice.
Think about
Yep.
it.
All right, who's gonna play Jean Grey?
I don't care.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
yo, to be honest with you, show I've come to a realization watching the X-Men cartoon over again. Jean Grey is the reason why I hate Lois Lane.
Yo, have you guys seen? I gotta look up her name, but she's the woman who played Scarlet in the Snake Eyes movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yes, I can
I'm
see
gonna
that.
look that up.
I don't know
to
her
get-
name off the top of my head, but I can completely.
I think
agree
it's
with
like
that.
Samantha Weaving or some shit like that.
Nightcrawler can be Michael B. Jordan, according to Jason. No, he can't. No, he cannot. Stop. Please stop.
Samara Weaving.
There you go. Yeah,
That's her
Samara
name.
Weaving.
All right, so Rogue. You know, fun fact. If I was gonna pick, I was picking 3 different characters to make the movie of. I
Michael
landed on
Dudikoff as Cyclops.
Michael Dudikoff. I was
You know
picking.
why?
Good.
Because you can buy it.
Go ahead, Watto looks it up. 'Cause he needs to tell me who the fuck Michael Doodling.
Michael who?
That's what I was saying.
Michael Dudikoff.
Dudikoff.
Yeah. Look at that. She already looks
Her.
like a young Jean Grey.
He does.
Back when Jean Grey
Nice.
was Miss Marvel.
Uh-huh. In that
Nice.
stupid suit. Yeah. With no
That's the
mobility.
girl.
I love it.
That's the girl from American Pie.
No. She's
Oh.
filming that Ready or Not.
American
I don't
Ninja
know.
show.
American Ninja. That's Michael Dudikoff.
Yeah. He doesn't know what American Ninja is.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, but how the fuck you know I don't know what American Ninja is?
'Cause you didn't
You can tell my
respond.
face.
You
It's
didn't
funny.
I
respond.
shook my head like
Your
I
name
acted
was-
like
about
it.
it.
Yeah, you did the little.
Forge,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, okay. I don't know who
Forge.
that is.
Forge, Bruce Leroy.
Ooh, I like that.
Who?
That's
Who?
not even. Like if you look at that picture, put that stash on Bruce Leroy. Is that not the
There's
same
one
guy?
right behind you, Vin.
No, I was saying who's he picking up for Morph? For Morph or
Ryan Reynolds is what I was going with, but yeah.
who are you picking for
Forge.
Forge? Okay,
I said Forge. I said Bruce
Ty Mac.
Leroy.
Ty Mac.
Yep.
Yeah, tell me. That's Michael Dudikoff.
That's Michael Dudikoff show.
I looked them up on American Ninja.
I guarantee he looked up American Ninja Warrior.
Let me see. I'll tell you right now.
Put American
Nah,
Ninja
it's the
2.
right one.
You're
It
gonna
says
get
Michael
confrontation.
Dudikoff. That's Steve James.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hey, while they're looking this up, what did you think of the guy who replaced him for all the subsequent American Ninja movies?
Oh, yeah, of David Bradley, is it?
Yeah.
Something like that? His name? Oh, Dr. Sinister, Rutger Hauer. Mr. Sinister, Rutger Hauer.
Oh, yes.
That he had that gravitas to him, and I love the fact that he was just like, so you believed him whenever he was a bad guy. Rest in peace, Rutger. You know what I'm saying? Great actor.
Yeah, I'm looking at him, but what movie was he in?
Blade
that?
Runner.
That's why I don't know.
Blade Runner, yeah. Blind Fury.
Hobo with the
in-
shotgun.
He was Daredevil before they. Before
yeah.
they
He was in Sin City, apparently.
Yep.
Mm.
He was a senator.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, so like I was saying, the other 2 characters I was gonna make a movie from besides Iron Fist would have been Colossus, but also Rogue. I would have made a movie for Rogue. I don't know who I would have picked for her, but that's a character.
Yo,
Yeah.
I got your title. Rogue,
Yep.
an X-Men story.
No, because it's gonna happen within the 2021s, so it's gonna be equal, but don't touch me.
Don't fucking touch me.
Yeah.
Yo, the other characters I could possibly made one is the Fantastic Four. I wouldn't have had a casting, but I could have came up with a story.
Somebody said, Pro Wrestling Podcast said, Mark Wahlberg is Cyclops.
Oh, dude, we're trying to make Cyclops cool. I don't want Cyclops to go up to Magneto and be like, "Hey, how's your mother? Huh? Say hello to her."
Mark Wahlberg could play that green kid that was in the sewers.
Oh, he's part of the Morlocks.
Yeah. He could be that little kid. The Storm is the leader now, and all that other stuff. He could be him.
Yeah, I can just say, "Yo, Storm's the leader now." Like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, say hello
Like,
to your
what
mother.
you doing?
What are you doing?
Say hello to your mother.
Yeah.
That's good. That's really good.
Did we make a Bishop character?
No, not yet.
What about the Terry Crews Bishop?
Bishop's he's gonna have to hold some gravitas to him when he acts.
Yo, you know who I could see Terry Crews as? You remember the figure you had, Strong Guy?
Oh yeah,
He's that huge
dude with the little head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Christian
Bishop
Bale
could be the guy that plays on Black Manta now.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
I can see
The
that.
Candyman.
Yeah. Christian Bale is Iceman. I don't think Christian Bale could be good as Iceman.
Too old. He has to be younger. You can get one of the kids from Cobra Kai to do it.
Yes.
There's the one kid with that mohawk that he's like a little.
Hawk.
Man,
yeah, I can see
that. His name because when he gets a screen, I have a tendency of going to get something to eat. Like Show watches everything in life. I do that when I see him.
Yeah. I get it.
I'm not the only one.
He can definitely play because Iceman is a funny dude. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Essentially the comedic relief. Him and Morph.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think of somebody who could play Beast other than
Kelsey Grammer was perfect.
Yeah.
Kelsey Grammer was perfect, bro. You know what? Kelsey Grammer for the close-up and then the stunt double in the suit. You're never gonna notice the difference.
You can make him CGI. Who gives a shit?
Oh, you can motion capture.
Well, what about fuck, yo, it's like I have his name, and then the minute I'm about to say it comes Morpheus from the Matrix as Beast.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Fishburne.
That's not a bad idea.
Like they did with Silver Surfer, yeah.
You.
Hey, I'm trying here. Yo, I'm trying to figure out who could play Rogue. Because I'm trying to think of a beautiful woman, but she has to be someone.
Annie Serkis could do Master Mole's voice.
Yeah. I got it. I forget what the fuck her name is, but you remember watching Glow?
Yes.
She's the blonde girl. They picked her to be the hero.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Yes. She could play. Cause if you watch The Hunt, she's the main actress in that. Her southern accent and her ability to be tough and cool and all that shit, she could play Rogue.
All right. Now, how would you pick as Gambit?
Matt Bomer.
The guy from White Collar?
Yeah.
Betty Glipson.
I was thinking of the guy from Supernatural, the younger guy, the bigger guy.
Oh, all right.
Who did you say originally? Cap?
For
Gambit?
Matt Bomer.
Is that the dude from White Collar?
Yeah. Yo, he's got that look. He's just a sly motherfucker.
Magic Mike.
Oh, nice. Hey, it's like a circle.
All right, sure. Who you got? A long time, sure. You've been looking for a long time. Give me something. Bro.
No, I was looking for a sexy girl for Rogue, but yeah, I'm not gonna take Megan Fox.
Yeah.
So
you're not gonna worry about acting at all.
Yeah, not for Rogue.
Not for one of the most complex characters in all of X-Men.
This is why I said no.
I'm gonna look up the characters and I'll put their face here.
You know what? I'll give Megan Fox a shot and make her Mystique.
Okay.
Right.
I like it.
Because let's see if she can actually use that image of her of only being looks. Let's see if she can use that and actually pull out a performance where she's in control of that.
If Russell Crowe were to slim down, he could be the leader of the Hellfires Club, Sebastian.
Yeah.
He can grow the chops. I've seen the chops in the guy. When he did that, he did Master Command?
Oh, Master and Commander, the other far side of the world.
He looked like, I was like, yeah, it kind of looks like Sebastian there a little bit.
Yo. Oh, what the fuck? Shit. the dude that Vin picked for Iron Fist,
Yeah.
you could have him as one of the Hellfire members' mastermind.
I
As
was
Jason.
thinking him as Pyro.
Oh yeah, he can do
Also a good
Pyro too.
choice.
That's pretty good.
Good choice. Good choice. It's a good one.
The blob though.
The
You know,
blob.
I would Johnny from Cobra Kai.
Number Johnny 5?
Yeah.
Johnny. Yo, just make it fucking fat. Boom, there you go. He's the blob.
That's good. That's good.
Yo, the Juggernaut has to be the dude from Gone in 60 Seconds.
Who?
The Juggernaut?
Yeah, Vinny Jones.
Yeah, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
I know who could play MODOK if MODOK shows up in this movie. What's your boy No Neck Ed from
90 Day Fiance?
Yeah, 90 Day
Oh
Fiance.
shit! See, you talking about my type of TV. See, I appreciate you. Don't make it.
Shit,
Play
man.
it.
I'm trying to figure out the other characters we could do here.
Yo, we hit a lot of characters.
Word. We built a whole new X-Men.
What
Absolutely.
about Jug? Well, we already said Juggernaut, but
Who would your Apocalypse be?
Well, all right. So I know the Apocalypse that everybody and their mother wanted. The dude to play Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat 2.
Bryan Cranston.
Yes.
That's not his name.
No, I don't know if that was
He's a guy
Bryan
from
Cranston or the other shit.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Yo,
He
what about
can definitely pull that off.
what about just again CGI him?
Oh yeah,
Juan Carlos Esposito.
that's a good one.
Juan Carlos Esposito.
That is a good one.
So, are you watching the stream show? Or no.
I am.
Brian Thompson is the dude that I picked.
Are you showing the stream?
Yeah, I'm showing it now.
Again, he looks like the comic book, but he acts worse than Megan Fox. So
Shit. Gotta give him a few lines.
Hey man, he did pretty good in Lionheart when he wasn't talking.
Wait a minute. Did you show it to the stream or did you show it to us?
I'm showing
There
it
he
to
is.
the
I found
stream.
him.
There you go.
Wait a minute,
We mad delayed.
Who do you want to let Ron Perlman play? Apocalypse?
Oh shit. Fake ass. What's his name?
Who we play?
Ron Perlman could be Omega Red.
I think somebody said Ron. Yeah, there you go. Or he could be Matt.
What's the name of that guy that played Gaio?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, he looked kind of like John Claude, the guy you showing.
Nah.
Yo, there was a scene where you showed him wearing a green tank top with blonde hair. He looked just like John Claude,
Who?
the guy he was just showing in the stream. He was showing a guy.
My pick for Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Shao Kahn. All right, so
AKA
this is Ron
John
Perlman.
Claude.
From Mortal Kombat Annihilation?
Yeah.
That was a terrible pick. Go.
For Apocalypse? Yo, you telling me he doesn't look just like Apocalypse?
He said that's terrible.
It doesn't fucking
Don't ever
matter.
do that again.
Survive.
You let him be there and have somebody else do the voiceover. Have fucking what's his name? Darth Vader's voice.
James Earl Jones?
James Earl Jones do the voice for Apocalypse and let him fucking do the action.
We're harking back now to the like 1950s and 60s fucking Sinbad movies where they got the dude who looked good but couldn't act for shit, so they dubbed all of his lines.
Mm-hmm.
They were doing that with Lou Ferrigno and Hercules.
Yeah, that's only because he's deaf.
Who is gonna play Sinister?
I said the dude's name and I forgot. Damn, I forgot his name already. I said somebody too.
Yeah, he had a good one too.
Oh, I said Rutger Hauer for Sinister.
Yeah.
Rutger Hauer.
It's the dude from Blade Runner.
Oh, the older dude.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, him. Oh, you can do Bryan Cranston. That's a popular one for him.
Yo, you know who? Guy Pearce.
For who?
for Sinister.
That's good. Guy Pearce is good. I'm with that.
He's way better than he was as the fucking fake Mandarin in Iron Man 3. Yeah, if anybody wants to see a cool ass movie with him in it, look up the movie Lock Up. That's like Die Hard in space. That's a fucking awesome movie.
Very underrated movie.
Why are they putting the fucking? Wow, this guy really doesn't have pictures, huh?
Who?
Guy Pearce. Like I just put I went to other parts of his thing, and it's a poster of another movie, and he's not even on the fucking poster.
Yo,
Nope.
You know who Guy Pearce has been?
Yeah.
The Rules of Engagement. Are
Yeah.
these the motherfuckers? Are these the motherfuckers?
Yeah. Yeah, so we pretty much did it. Yo, so earlier,
You pretty
what's
much
going
got
on?
everything.
What's going on? Curtis, Danny, everybody else that came in. We didn't say hi to you. Jason.
Yep.
The fuck face that I had to ban.
Yep.
Randy.
And
Yo,
he's back?
yeah, I don't know what it is, but he's looking for a dick to suck, and he sees show and he keeps
Bro,
he's
maybe
taking a shot.
He's our biggest fan, bro. He's here more than Big Food.
This is true,
He's
but
here every day. Give him a break. Let him.
but this is an
listen.
advertisement to go to a website and jerk off show.
Well, give him. Give him
Nah.
1 minute to advertise some titties,
Nah,
and then we can ban him.
I'll tell you what. This is what we're gonna do. Cliff said, "Why don't we rewrite a Hulk movie?"
Ooh, I told you who's intelligent Hulk right here.
No,
My boy gonna be playing
With like a real actors and
No,
shit.
he's not Maestro.
Maestro.
Yeah.
Nah. That's you when Hulk gets pissed off. All right, real characters. Let's do it. I'm down.
Fuck, yo, I had somebody in mind for Bruce Banner, but
Yo, I'll let you guys do the casting, but I got a cool thing for the story.
what would you say? Well, nah, I don't. But what would you say of the dude who played Hammer in the Iron Man movies as Bruce Banner?
Wait, who?
The Hammer.
Oh, Sam Rockwell?
Yeah.
He's
He
not
can
bad.
act. Sam Rockwell is an amazing actor.
But I think he'd be a little too close to Edward Norton. Because they're almost the same.
Yeah. He has more range though.
Yeah.
So who would you guys pick as Bruce Banner? Jessica Alba as the girl? The girl in
Just
what?
the girl.
Red can be played by the guy who was in the Fantastic Four with the bald head. They can play him, forget his real name.
Michael Chiklis.
Oh, wait, you talking about the guy who played the Thing? Be Omega Red? You know who I think, honestly, who I think could be Colossus? The dude who played Drago's son in Creed 2.
Yes.
Yes. The guy that's in Shang-Chi.
Yes.
Razor Fist.
Yes.
With
There
the
you go.
knife.
Yo,
He could
I
be a
got
good
it.
Sabretooth also. You give him the actual, Sabretooth
Will
shit.
Arnett as Bruce Banner?
Will Arnett. Nah.
Tell me I'm reading that wrong.
No, yeah, that's what it
Yo.
says.
How about this as Bruce Banner? Nathan Fillion.
I can go with that.
Nathan Fillion.
Here you go, show. This
That's
is
Will-
that's Will
rookie.
Arnett. Who?
Nathan
Wait.
Fillion from The Rookie.
The
As
the
Bruce
white
Banner.
dude, the white dude
Yeah.
with the Asian girl.
No, the cop, the old guy.
The guy that
Keep
should
it
have
on
been
Castle.
Nathan Drake.
As Bruce Banner.
Yeah.
Isn't that the dude that everybody wants to be
Ooh.
the Green Lantern?
Yeah. Because he voices the Green Lantern in most of the animes. That's what.
Yeah, I'm showing Nathan Fillion now. Show on the.
Yeah, I see him.
But as Bruce Banner though.
Yo, dude, look at the range he has, man.
I can see the range he
Dude,
has, but I'm
Bruce
just
Banner
saying, like,
has-
wouldn't he be better for like Mr. Fantastic or
Yes, but we're doing a Hulk movie.
But I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think because 90% of this movie is gonna be a green fucking CGI guy.
But why?
Yeah, but eventually somebody's gonna have to act.
True,
Mhm.
true, but
Mhm.
like to see, he doesn't seem imposing. Like Bruce Banner is an imposing figure.
No, he's
He's
not.
a.
That isn't imposing at
Yo,
all.
Mark, what's imposing about Mark
Bruce
No,
Ruffalo?
I
Banner's
mean,
always
no,
very-
not. I've used the wrong word.
That-
He's somebody that's not imposing. You know, like he's not a threat.
Oh, really? I thought it was the
Bruce
opposite.
Bruce
I thought he
Bruce
was always
Banner.
brolic.
No, Bruce Banner's a skinny motherfucker. Like he's the complete opposite of the Hulk. He's a genius, skinny dude.
So, but Vin, do you remember Castle?
Yeah.
In Castle, Nathan Fillion wasn't a threat. He was the dude in the background who was like, the gun came out and he's like, oh shit, I gotta go.
Oops. I was
And-
gonna
and
say Dwayne Johnson
top
as
of that,
the
If Nathan
Who?
Fillion, if you think he's imposing, that's only better when they fucking mocap him to be the Hulk then.
Who you said show? Edwin Johnson?
No, I was gonna say Dwayne Johnson, but you said he's not imposing.
Oh, yo, Dwayne.
That's
If you're
Hulk.
gonna paint them green and make him the Hulk,
Yeah.
The Rock can
He
play
don't
the
even
Hulk.
gotta transform.
But yeah, but not the fucking not Bruce Banner, bro. Let me show you a picture of Bruce Banner from the fucking comics.
My man is the half Hulk. Didn't they have a movie where he was walking around half Hulk, half human?
No,
What?
Okay. Wait. The last movie he was Hulk, but he had the face of the actual actor this time. He wasn't fully Hulk. When he's intelligent Hulk,
no, yeah. I know
That
you're
was-
talking about
yeah,
Dr. Hulk or some shit.
Dr. Hulk, yeah. That would be Dwayne Johnson. No, see, just paint him green.
You know what, Cap? I can fucking see it.
You showing it on the stream?
Yeah.
Oh, he said somebody said Adrian Brody as Bruce Banner.
Adrian Broner.
Bro,
Yo, see this? So
I-
this is Bill Bixby.
I
This
get,
is the guy who played him on the TV show.
But
He's
you
got
know-
that
but the
same
thing-
energy.
but the thing is, and no disrespect to Castle, he looks more intelligent than Violent. Castle just looks suave. Castle looks like what Superman is supposed to be. Like he looks like the dude that will Mr. Steal Your Girl type shit. You know, he has that aura to him that I can't see him being no pussy ass scientist.
Okay, so
Not saying
The
that Mark
Hulk-
Ruffalo is a pussy ass scientist, but you
so
know,
here's
just
the thing: the
so-
Hulk.
so
that
this is
you're
what Bruce Banner
referring
looks
to,
like in the comic. I
the-
can see
I
it.
don't know what picture you're showing. To
It's
the thing. I'm gonna-
it's an actual the comic book from a card and shit.
Hold on, because the Hulk that you're thinking about is actually the one from the what do you call it universe, the Ultimates universe. Because in the regular 616 universe, remember, he is with Betty Ross. So yeah, he's into the sciences. He's into whatever.
You know what? The,
He's not the ultra nerd fucking I'm driven only by the science shit.
all right,
That's
so
what makes Mark Ruffalo good for him.
so seeing this Bruce Banner, because all right, I'm going off of the versus Bruce Banner from the cartoon and shit where he was the skinny, non-threat level shit.
But you're going off of a Bruce Banner that has already been beaten down by the Hulk. That's already had you. I'm talking about beforehand. When you got to remember when Bruce Banner turned into the Hulk, the whole reason was Rick Jones was standing out in the middle of the field. They were testing a gamma bomb, and this motherfucker ran out to go save Rick. And as they were running back, he pushed him into the bunker, and he stood out. Tell me what nerdy science motherfucker is gonna do that?
Nah, yeah, I can see Castle as Bruce Banner. Going
What
off of
about
these comics? Yeah, I can see that.
what about the first super soldier from the Hulk? The Australian guy that he punched in the face, broke
Oh,
his whole body.
The Abomination.
Abomination.
I'm glad I
What
just
about-
found out his name. No, I was saying, what about him as
Oh, the dude who played him.
the dude that played him?
Tim Roth.
No.
What about?
Now that dude looks intimidating at all times.
Yeah, that Tim Roth does easily.
Tim Roth would be a better choice to play Hank Pym, but the shitty fucking alcoholic beat his wife Hank Pym.
Yeah, Yellow Jacket Hank Pym.
Yeah,
Yo, so Eli is saying Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
that,
You know,
I can see that.
That's
The
a good one. I can see
only
that.
reason why I wouldn't put him in there is because the motherfucker said the GI Joes wasn't real acting and shit like that. So I don't know how much he's gonna respect these historical documents.
Once he sees that real check,
Word, he'll start respecting.
Yo, hold on. He was in the bat. He was in the Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah,
So I think he's got over that shit. But to be honest, the first G.I. Joe movie is fucking basura.
Oh, he
Yeah.
wants him as Bruce Banner.
well,
As
because
Bruce.
it would have been better if he did a better job.
No.
it would have been better if everybody did a better job. Script, everybody.
Yeah, like if they would have took the time and made a completely different movie that was about GI Joes, it would have been a better fucking movie.
Here's another
Yes.
thing: Duke can be 25 years old.
Not
Duke's
if
a
he's-
war veteran.
Yeah,
And who played Duke?
Channing Tatum.
There you go. Thank you.
You know, here's the funny thing
back.
though.
Magic
the
Mike
sequel-
again.
In the sequel, him and The Rock actually did a decent job.
Yeah, I can see
I
that.
actually believe their friendship. Except for that one scene where Channing did his thing, it got a little bit weird with some weird fucking psychosexual shit.
I just
About a
wasn't a
pumpkin.
fan of The Rock not rhyming like Roadblock does.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, that we're a little bit past that stereotype.
Nah, just do it once or twice, you know, as a
Give me some
joke
more
maybe.
Roadblock.
No,
please.
Yeah.
but he did that. His what do you call it? He did
The
he
Jay-Z
recited
run.
the Jay-Z bar.
Yeah, I don't want to hear Jay-Z. I want to hear
Yeah,
Roadblock.
yeah, for real. I want to. Yeah,
Gavin and all that.
I got a
And by the
plan,
way,
even though you was
That
once a
wasn't
man.
Flint. That was a generic dude in that movie. I don't know who that guy was.
Yeah,
Yo, hey, Flint. That's Danny or what are you, Karoa or whatever the fuck his name is.
You know what I'm saying? You see what I
Yo.
mean? Insert generic name.
Yes, but so Flint is my absolute favorite GI Joe, and he did a good enough job not to fuck it up.
the rest of the movie didn't. The rest of the movie didn't do that.
Didn't have the beret. I was waiting for Beachhead. That's my favorite, but him and
Yo,
him
I
and the thing.
love, I love
Beachhead
Beach-
and Snake Eyes. Is my
Alright.
favorite.
So,
Yo, I love Junkyard. With his dog,
yeah.
yep.
all right. So
And
going
Wild
back,
Bill.
going back to the Hulk thing.
Yeah.
Let's pick one. Let's pick one Bruce Banner, and let's make a story for the Hulk.
All
It,
right.
it can be MCU related or not. Just like let's pitch one good movie for the Hulk.
So I would go with either Adrian Brody or the fake Nightwing, Joseph Levitt. That
Joseph
is
Gordon-Levitt.
gonna love the movie once he sees the paycheck, once he gets that Disney money.
And what? Fuck that. Once he sees how seriously we're taking the script.
You know, so Agent Brody's he has a good look, but I don't see him as.
I'll go with Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, I
So
can see.
Joseph it is.
Yeah, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. All right, fuck it. Let's go with that. Now, which bad guy is? All right. So, what's gonna be the premise of this movie? Is it gonna be origin, or is it gonna just be a Hulk movie where we know
I
about him
think
already?
Take it away, Cap.
I think we got to start origin
All right.
simply so we can give him one that makes sense. Because it does. You know what? It could be a hybrid. It could be one that starts off with a little bit of an origin, and then like your thing where he kicked the door down and it was shifted to a different time.
Yeah.
We could do something where we do a little bit of the
time
origin
jumps?
and we shift it now to where he's
It's like a sequel remake.
yeah.
All right. So,
Can you mention Thunderbolt Ross at any point, or we wait for another one for that?
No, we can mention him like towards the end, like in the third act.
all right. So, what bad guys are gonna be in this? Who's he gonna? You know, who's his opposition?
So I'm actually remaking the Ang Lee one, and he will fight the actual Absorbing Man.
Okay.
The one that's an actual fucking threat to people. Not an old ass Nick Nolte. And not one that's his father. Looks stupid shit.
Yeah. All right. So who's gonna play Absorber Man? Breaking Bad.
No, I think this one we need somebody who not only can
Channing
act,
Tatum.
but somebody who's gonna look like we can get your boy from Creed 2.
Okay.
Ooh.
Big man.
Okay.
Because with
Because
him
he's
just
physically
standing there
imposing.
without
Yeah.
absorbing shit, you gotta look at him and be like, yo, dude, turn into the Hulk. Because how the fuck you gonna beat that dude?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I get it. Because you can't have a fucking skinny dude that you could beat him up while you're Bruce Banner
Yeah.
fighting unless he's a super mutant. Unless
It's
he's
funny 'cause
fucking stage
in the
1 of
comics,
Abomination.
he's originally a boxer.
Hey, there you go.
There it is.
There it goes.
Casting does itself.
Daniel Craig is the Hulk for Timothy Olyphant.
Oh,
That's the guy who was in Justified.
Justified.
Ah, okay.
I can see him as Bruce Banner. But matter of fact, he could be who the fuck did in the Ang Lee one? The Air Force dude?
Samson?
Yeah, he could be Doc
Dr.
Samson.
Samson. That he winds up getting powers too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, definitely. Actually, the funny thing is I can actually Daniel Craig seeing him because he's a blonde. And he does have a good American accent. Yeah. But still good casting. I like that. It's good. So who's Betty? Or is she not in this one?
I think she's got to be in this one. Because to be honest, that's the only relationship he had that has ever worked and made sense. And I don't know what the fuck they tried to put Natasha with him. And I don't know who the fuck thought it was a good idea to equate I have this uncontrollable rage to turn green and kill things as the same as, hey, they took out my uterus. I can't have any children. We're both monsters. I don't know how the fuck that came about.
True.
That's Age of Ultron for all those who missed that part.
No, that was stupid. That was stupid. Yeah, I saw that shit. I was like, I don't like this. Remember Eternals? I don't like what's going on here.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Only good thing about the Eternals, by the way. Go ahead.
What about
While he's thinking, the other girl.
No, because I was gonna say the speedster from Eternals, but then instantly I also went to the girl who played Adonis Creed's girlfriend.
But she's already Valkyrie.
Yeah, that's true.
No, but the girl from Glow, the other girl, Sawyer, the Destroyer, the one who plays the Russian chick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
You could do a good Betty Ross.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Either that, or if you wanna keep the looks in the same range, Emma Roberts.
Who's she in?
Scream 4, the Scream Queen television show. She's
Oh, okay.
literally Julia Roberts' niece.
Ah, okay.
She's actually a legit good actor, good actress. She's not,
She's not faking it.
yeah.
Agent Michael as Tyrese or Terrence Howard?
Who?
Agent Michael? Mitchell? Agent Mitchell. I'm sorry, Agent Mitchell.
Agent Mitchell? Is this a new guy from the Hulk lore that I'm not aware of?
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is.
I don't know who that is. You know what you could do, just to kind of throw a little MCU in there. Have the dude that was in Vision, WandaVision, the FBI agent.
The Asian dude.
Yeah, I love that dude.
Yeah,
he's hilarious.
Mitchell Carson.
Oh, Wu? Something Wu?
I think he's talking about Mitchell Carson, who's a white dude who's a Hydra operative. He's a Hydra operative.
I want to keep Hydra out of this.
Yeah.
Unless that's the character.
Here's the thing. Who's playing Rick Jones?
Rick James.
Rick Jones. He has to legit be a drifter. Guy doesn't give a fuck. Young too. He has to be like early 20s. Ah shit. I'm pulling blanks. I don't know these young cats nowadays.
Yeah.
What about the dude from Never Back Down, the bad guy?
Okay,
Not,
I could see him.
which was that one?
Never back
blonde kid?
down. Yeah, the blonde kid.
Nobody knows what he looks like now.
Oh, he was in. Well, he looks old as shit. He was in the Jupiter Ascending show.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
He was the one that was like, no, we can all be heroes, and it turned out to be a fucking asshole.
Man, that's a problem. He's an asshole. You gotta like.
Mhm.
You gotta like.
Yo,
Rick Jones.
he was likable before he had that turn.
That's
Back when he
true.
was in the 20s, he was likable.
That's true. That's true.
In the Hulk in 2003. Here, let me look this up, Eli.
See, I'm trying to pull in the blank on. I don't know why, man. Because you figure it'd be easy to cast a young dude. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. None of these young cats.
What about someone from Cobra Kai?
I might as well.
Man, y'all love Cobra Kai.
Yo, catch it, show. It's on Netflix.
First and foremost.
Well, I got those 3 seasons down.
First and foremost, watch your mouth.
My
And help me
apologies.
with the sale. Second of all, there's a lot of talent coming out of that thing. Dude who's playing Blue Beetle is coming out of that camp.
Oh, the main kid.
The main dude, yeah, he's playing Blue Beetle.
Wow, that's
So-
a good catch right there.
There it is.
Yeah. Are they talking about General Talbot?
I
'Cause
think so.
I'm looking at the cast, and I don't see anybody.
Yeah,
by
I'm
the
looking
name
at.
you're saying.
I could definitely see that.
I don't even see
Looking
that shit.
for somebody from Cobra Kai for this dude.
I don't even see General fucking Talbot. Oh, here goes
Oh, 'cause
Talbot.
it just says Talbot. That's why.
Josh
I know the-
Josh Lucas.
It's funny because at one point he was in, wasn't he in Agents of Shield?
Yeah, he's played by the dude from Hero,
Yep.
from Heroes.
Oh,
He
he
became
turned into
Gravitron.
Gravitron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we have 2 General Talbots that are not in the MCU. And we have, how stupid it is. We have a Gravitron who the actual Gravitron got sucked in, and then Talbot got somehow mixed with him to form this bullshit one with the real one inside messing with his head.
After season 3, that shit went to hell.
Yo, the Ghost Rider season.
After that, I mean,
Amazing.
it really went off
Yeah.
the rails.
Yo, all right. So let's pick a character from either DC or Marvel that hasn't got a movie yet, but should get a movie.
All right, when you say should get a movie, what do you mean?
Like
Like what are you basing on?
like let's say I'm trying to think of let's say, like, you know how people say the Blue Beetle should have got a movie, or like a well-known character that hasn't got a movie yet. I don't want to say Shazam because he got one, but
No, I know what you mean. Somebody who's just like a B list,
yeah,
or almost at that A that hasn't got one yet.
yeah, like a War Machine type. You know what I'm saying? Like someone that everyone knows, but you would like to see.
It's tough because everybody on that. Well, the only one would be Nova, because everybody else on that level has got either a Netflix show or now a Disney Plus show. Or
What about like Adam Warlock or Hercules or
so Adam
Zeus.
Warlock. Adam Warlock is going to be in
The new
the
Guardians.
new
movie.
Guardians of the
Guardians of the
Galaxy.
Galaxy? Okay.
I think Hercules is going to be in Love and Thunder. Because
I know Zeus is going to be in it. Because
Yeah.
Russell Crowe said he's playing Zeus.
Yo, so fun fact, I heard that Zeus beat the shit out of the Hulk once.
Yeah, he put a whooping on him.
Like he punched Hulk in the gut and made Hulk like puke up like his whole body, and then tied him to a rock so vultures could eat on him slowly so that way he could heal and just feel that fucking pain. I don't know if you muted show or
I was muted. I said, damn, who the fuck did this?
Zeus did that to the Hulk. But all right, so Damn. So I guess we have to go with a DC character, no?
Well, I mean, we could do Hercules, but here's the problem with Hercules. There's a specific part of him that is either gonna anger people because we put it in, or anger people because we didn't put it in.
True.
And I mean, we're us four shouldn't be in the realm of having to even bother with that shit.
But we're
Right.
Greek, so we could put whatever the fuck we want in it.
Capiche?
Word.
It's got nothing to do with him being Greek.
He's not Greek.
Word.
Huh?
I
Hercules
just
is
said
Greek.
that. I'm like, man.
It's not Greek.
Who is what? Hercules
you
is
know.
Greek.
No. What did you say, show?
He said capiche.
I
Oh,
said
capiche.
capiche, and then
Okay.
then I started laughing because I heard what Lay said. That's not Italian. I mean, that's not Greek.
Damn.
Damn, I'm trying to think of a character. For some reason, I'm trying to blank right now.
Yeah, right. Like, what the fuck?
So we could do Booster Gold.
Booster Gold would be a good comedy. Because that's the only way you can take Booster Gold that seriously. Possibly when he's fighting a villain, but after that, it's gonna be, hilarity ensuing.
Yo, you know what the Booster Gold movie would be? It would be the Seth Rogen Green Hornet.
Correct.
All right. So how about this? For this might be fantastic idea. I don't know, but the dude who played Judge Dredd, the new
Carl
Judge
Urban.
Dredd,
Carl Urban?
yeah, as
The guy from The
Booster
Boys.
Gold, yeah, as Booster Gold.
That's a tough sell. I mean, he can be funny.
Now you need somebody who when you look at, you're like surface value, you're like, all right, I could take him, or I could take him seriously, and then the minute he talks, you're like, nope, nope.
So basically, Chris Pratt.
Yes,
Pretty much, essentially.
Scott Eastwood.
Who? Scott
Scott
Eastwood.
Eastwood.
I
Okay,
can see
Clint
that.
Eastwood's son.
Yeah,
I can see that.
He was
He's got
in
that-
the Armageddon 2 movie.
he was also in one of the Fast and Furious when The Rock held him up against the fucking wall.
He was
Oh, he was
also
the
in
agent.
Suicide Squad with the black daughter.
Yeah, see, all these movies, if you look at them, you're like, yo, I could see this motherfucker doing something, but you can't take him seriously.
Hulk as Ryan Gosling. All right,
I
Alex,
think it's the
appreciate
other way
you.
around.
Maybe yeah.
Well,
actually,
Ryan Gosling is
Ryan Gosling as Booster Gold can be that.
Yeah, you can.
Have you ever seen the movie The Nice Guys? He can do it.
He plays a very good idiot.
Yeah. Booster Gold is a moron.
Listen, nobody does it better than the show. I mean,
Oh, no. See, the thing is, he plays an idiot.
exactly.
Bruh.
You
Are an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm saying if you're
Shit.
if you're playing the role, son, you got my vote.
So Shelby ain't Booster Gold?
Yeah,
Oh,
shows Booster
shit.
Gold. No, shows the little robot that Booster Gold has with him.
The little
that
thing,
fills him in on all the
voice.
shit he needs to know.
Yep. Like a thing that follows him. Yeah.
Word. Jeff,
true.
I did Iron Fist in the beginning of this. Right now we're trying to pick a character we can, just all together work on. Because we got 5 minutes left, so it's not gonna be that left.
I would love to do the question, but it's not popular enough. Actually, I would love to do the question as a show for HBO Max, like a detective show. He does conspiracy theory, but he's one of the best detectives in all of DC.
Yo,
Definitely do
but
that.
he's out there though.
Oh no, he's definitely out there.
Like he would be the one who think Killer Croc is one of the fucking baby alligators that somebody got as a gift and flushed down the toilet and now grew up into a man. Like
Absolutely correct. He does.
Shit. All right,
Remember
quick.
when he said that the tips of shoelaces have a more sinister role? I'm like, what is that role?
yeah, no,
Don't finish that thought. Go back.
So quick question.
This motherfucker's like if QAnon was trying to be good.
So quick question. If we were gonna redo a Green Lantern movie, who would you play as Green Lantern?
So I would go with Jon Stewart. And
Me
I'd
too.
have to pick.
Me too.
I'd have to. You know what? David something Washington, Denzel Washington's son.
Son, yeah.
For some
Is
reason, I
it
can't
John
remember his
David
name.
Washington?
Yes, John David. There
John
you go.
David Washington.
Make him John Stewart.
I'm with that. He
Oh
can
wait,
act.
hold on, wait. John Stewart is the Green Lantern character.
Yes, sir.
All
Yeah,
right, because I
he's
just
the
looked him
black
up. Like,
John
yo,
Stewart.
it's some white dude from 1806.
No, he's the Black Green Lantern.
Okay,
You put John Stewart, DC.
yeah,
Whenever you
I'm
do that,
watching
DC at the end of Marvel.
yeah. Well, no, I thought John Stewart was the actor you wanted to play him. That's what,
No,
like,
no,
all right, let me find out who this guy is.
No, we're talking about John Stewart, the Green Lantern.
Okay, all right. Denzel Washington's son.
Yeah.
Mhm.
John David Washington.
Mhm.
He was in Tenet.
No, I know who he is. I'm just trying to picture him as a Green Lantern.
You picture
So
anybody
we
as a
making
hero,
the
what's
Green
longer,
Lantern
what's
black.
longer piece
Okay.
gets the money behind them. Especially Marvel. Send you out that personal trainer year out and get you jacked.
Well, I mean, he was in good shape for the TV show he did with The Rock.
Ballers.
Bowlers, yeah, he was in good shape for that.
Mhm.
He has a range to him. Yeah, I can see that. He has a range to him. He can play serious or he can play idiot.
Yeah, are we gonna have to change it here on the channel that he can either play serious or he can be show?
Yeah,
Hey,
there you
let's
go.
do it.
He could either be lay or he could be show.
Those are two extremes there, buddy.
Yeah, for real. Both opposite ends of the spectrum.
Surprisingly, show more likely to kill somebody.
Mhm.
Easily.
Yeah, show would be the guy who's like, "God, oh shit, I didn't know how this worked."
But remember, he's the guy that'll shoot the hostage and the guy holding the hostage.
Press the wrong
And
button.
himself.
And then himself.
And himself.
Yeah,
Just not to have that pressure on him.
yeah. You got a hostage? Bow. What about now, motherfucker?
Word.
Well, that's
Movie
still
over.
the
Fuck that.
You're dead. I still got the hostage.
Shows like this. You got a hostage? Well, I got a cop. What now?
If I kill myself, you ain't getting shit. So let's rethink this, motherfucker. Let's rethink this. I got all the power now.
I'll be like, yo, you know what? Let's roll that dice. Go ahead, bro. Roll the dice.
Yeah, good. Shoot yourself. Let's see what happens.
Can I get another
Appreciate you.
negotiator, please? I don't know why
Thank you for
picked this
killing
guy.
yourself, sir.
Word.
Making my life easier.
Yo, Randy, you're gonna have to put yourself on timeout for about 3 years. He said Mark Wahlberg as Iron Fist.
Man, he loves Mark Wahlberg. Is this the same?
It's the same one now. Randy can play show in this documentary.
Shit.
Coming up with Mark Wahlberg as Iron Fist.
How dare you?
Yo, Mark Wahlberg had a better chance of playing Carol Burnett.
Yeah.
Karen Baskin.
Word.
I would have took Patrick Swayze as Iron Fist at this point.
Yo, for real.
Yo,
Shit.
if we got the Roadhouse Patrick Swayze, hell yeah.
I'm saying.
Yo, my Iron Fist could dance. Just saying.
Absolutely.
And
can't
he
be a
never
part of
put
the
the
hand.
baby in the corner.
Yeah, you can't be a part of the hand unless you got a foot loose.
That's Kevin Bacon, by the way.
That's it.
Kevin
It
Bacon.
don't matter.
Kevin Bacon.
We're all out here doing the thing.
Yo, yeah, real quick, I want to know how the fuck in Daredevil you tease the hand with this awesome old Asian lady who you're like, oh, she gonna fuck up everybody, and then all of a sudden in Iron Fist, the hand is like some multicultural, led by some dude who may or may not be Spanish. Like, what? Keep the fucking East Asian mysticism. What the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Once they introduced Stick, they literally just took their freedom with that shit. That went left.
Oh yeah. And I love my man can recharge his chi to do all this bullshit. It's like everyone knows how to be Iron Fist, but you motherfucker. How you know what I'm saying? Like you took the classes. You beat the dragon. How do you not know how to be Iron Fist, you stupid cock?
But I'll tell you this much though. He sure knows how to say he's Iron Fist.
Yeah, the immortal Iron Fist. That's like a fucking doctor going, I don't know how to diagnose you. Nigga, you just spent 18 years in school doing the doctor shit.
No.
Pick
You
up
know
your
what it
book.
is? No, this is somebody turning around going, is there a doctor in the building? Yes, I'm a doctor. Cool. We needed to save his life. Oh no, sorry. I have a doctorate.
Yeah,
in
I'm a
something. I'm not a
PhD.
medical.
I'm
Yes,
a PhD.
I have no idea what's wrong with him.
Word. And yo, it's 12 o'clock. Final thoughts. Show. What'd you think of Cap's movie?
It was awesome. Which movie did hit? Was I here?
Yeah, you was here. You heard everything. You was here.
Was it phenomenal?
Oh yeah, I remember with Dick Tracy. See, I was here.
There you go.
That was close.
What'd you think of Lay's movie?
Oh, Lay's movie was phenomenal. Why was Lay's movie phenomenal? No, you did Iron Fist. He did.
That's why your movie was phenomenal, Lay, because I did Iron Fist. Perfect.
Exactly.
Perfect.
They play it off each other.
Yo,
Right between Iron Fist and Dick Tracy.
Yeah.
Yo,
Perfect.
toe tag, hit the fucking NFL draft thing.
Oh shit! It's usually towards me. Here we go. Oh shit! I knew it.
Show.
Yes,
Which
sir.
Robin did you pick for your movie?
Baskin Robin.
And on that note, we're gonna all right, just to keep it fair.
Oh shit! Nightcrawler. No,
Dick Grayson. You picked Dick Grayson, motherfucker.
Dick Grayson. I know it was.
The Nightcrawler.
Yo, just to keep it fair. Lay, Cap, final thoughts on tonight's show, the movies.
Please redeem me.
Yeah. Movies were excellent. I love how you Lay. I love how you twisted and put in Slade. I love how you kept things close enough to the comics, but still far enough away that it could stand on its own, and people who don't know can still watch it. That was pretty cool. Tags, I like your shit way more than I thought, because you actually had a direction that was going in. You had a cool little flip when he kicked the door open and start the whole movie. Again, that was pretty cool. Your casting wasn't bad at all. It's good. Overall, good job for both of you guys. And Show,
Yes, sir.
the foresight for you to pick Anarchy as the main villain and Azrael, like, that's better than what I could have picked. I could have never picked those guys. So that's good job on you.
I was doing my thing, bro. You know, that's what I do.
Casting as Jet Li as Nightwing was amazing.
Yes.
Hey, he knows kung fu.
I'm making a lot of you. Both yours is one, a character I've never heard, Cap, but he did keep it in the right era, and he kept it interesting with using the female reporter as kind of a gateway for everybody else to realize about this character, and then keeping that going, which I was like, I'll watch that. And I do like watching those older school movies that are done now, because the way, except for the West Side Story, which was done wrong because a bunch of Greeks in there, not Puerto Ricans. But when they're able to turn something new into something old, I always like that feeling, because it's a more innocent time, I can say, and it's simpler. So it's just the story by itself I liked. And then, I mean, Toes was literally how you would see something modern done now, but with a good way to use time jumps.
Yeah.
And like you said, it's going somewhere, but the time jumps used, I think, is what makes it different. And with the camera angles that he said, and the casting wasn't bad at all. I was a fan of the casting. And Show, I was happy. Me and Cap were happy to make a movie for you.
I appreciate you.
Yep.
As usual.
When we decided everybody that's not Jet Li to play the character, took care of the casting. But you know what I'm saying? Great story, though. I'm a fan that you picked Nightwing and didn't destroy it.
Yeah.
But I was a fan of the fact that at first he was getting away from Batman, but then he had to save him. So I kind of like that. I was with that. So Batman's not always the hero.
Right. Show's brain is Red Robin's.
Hey, I'm down with that.
Robin.
Yum.
Show's brain is Booster Gold.
Word. But yeah, but I enjoyed how you guys made the movie serious, and it wasn't the prototypical comic book. Like before the MCU movies made the things like relevant movies, like you guys took it out of the spectrum of fantasy and made it almost like a reality type movie. Like this could be, Rules of Engagement, or type, those type movies where anybody who watches movies seriously can watch it and come in and enjoy the shit like that, where it's not, oh, it's Fast and the Furious. I made a fucking drag out fight. You know, I made a there ain't no love shit here. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we straight out fighting, motherfucker. This is what Iron Fist was supposed to be. I made a 2-hour fuck you to season 1 and 2 of Iron Fist and Netflix. That's what I made.
Excuse me for a second.
No, well, show, we about to sign out, show. Did you show your ass?
No, wait for me here. My bad.
Did you show your ass to everybody?
Hey, for extra $5.95, holla at me.
Yeah,
I'll give you the website.
Yeah. Go to show's only fan.
Yeah, his peaches.
Yeah, there's only gonna be one fan.
Yeah, this is
Show's the only fan.
Cap is Spielberg. Everybody did a good job. Appreciate it. Everybody did a good job, but Lay, what the fuck? Damn,
I don't know what I did. I don't know. I'm pissed off Williams. I don't know what happened there.
Damn. You didn't put any black guys in your movie.
Who says they ain't there?
Yeah, right.
Just, like casting them when they ain't there. I cast like pretty much the people you're gonna follow.
For real, yeah, it's true. And the lawyer, you know, there always needs a lawyer if you got all that paperwork.
Absolutely.
You can't take a fucking super soldier serum without paperwork.
In all my movies, the smartest person is gonna be the black guy from now on.
That's it.
That's it.
I love Cool J all the way.
Well, I want you to believe that he's intelligent.
There you go.
Yo,
Yeah, Pro Wrestling Podcast is the only fan.
Talking about casting, what do you call it? Met up with my boys on the weekend, and with the new dude, they said I look like Obadiah Stane from Iron Man 1.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, definitely.
So I said, Tony Stark did this in a cave.
With
Spare parts. He goes, I'm not Tony Stark. My man, the Christmas story goes, I'm not Tony Stark, dude.
Yeah, I'm short, bald with glasses.
You realize that, right?
All right, Show, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right.
This is a certified hood classic.
And on that note, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads, Lay, Cap, Show, and your boy Toe Tags signing out. Peace, everybody. I pushed the fucking button.
Touch the button.
Did it work?
I pushed the fucking button. Push the
Go
button.
ahead, push the fucking button.
All the time spent in rehearsing.
Remember, tomorrow, Golden Child, Thursday.
That's right.
Wrestling, Friday, Toe, and the show.
That's right. That's right. Tomorrow we're gonna be watching the Golden Child. So, and this is the first time that Show is gonna watch the fucking Golden Child, right?
Really?
I'm gonna be here.
I love it. It's awesome.
Yeah. You never seen the Golden Child, right, Show?
I watched it in the show manner, so
yeah.
If you guys been educating me, so I'm gonna watch it in other hours.
So he's gonna watch it. He's gonna watch. Yeah, he never watched it. It's been a while since I watched it, so there's gonna probably be some shit that I don't remember. You know, because I think I only watched it like once or twice.
Dude, I watched that movie so many times, man. I love this movie.
That's right, Williams. We're gonna do the
right
Golden
now.
Child.
I can watch it right now, and I'll watch the whole thing. I won't
Yo.
skip anything.
Good news, it's on Netflix, so everybody can watch with us.
I might go watch it now. Oh, wait. Y'all watching me watch it?
No,
yeah.
Okay.
We're all gonna